Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero.
I want to be a hero.
Become a legend.
I want to be a legend.
Become a Helldiver.
I want to be a Helldiver. Big guy first in the house. I see you, big guy. That's why you're my favorite. How you doing, King? Your Highness, sir. Your Highness, sir. Sorry. All right, we got special plans for tonight. Hold that thought. Ooh. Ooh, that was a doozy. Yo, what up, Rooks? So I feel like we've mastered the bugs, right? Could I be better at stealthing them? Probably a little bit, but I think we've mastered them in the sense that I figured out all of their nuances and why they do the things that they do and why they're so damn hard to stealth because of their sniff out crap that they do. Anyway, it's time to move on to Illuminate. Let's see if we can do the same crap over on Illuminate. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've done some testing on Illuminate already. I've done a little bit. Today's going to be about doing a lot more. I've come to the conclusion I can't really figure out how we could do a no-kill solo. I can do it with teammates, because you could use your teammates to lure. But as a solo player, I'm not really... I can't really figure out how to... Forgive me if I word this rudely. Uh-oh. But do you feel phantom pain all the time? You rude son of a bitch. I can't believe... No, it's all the time. It's all the time, but there is... What's the word? Spurts? I don't feel like that's the word. There's a buildup, right? So there's always pain for me. Everyone feels phantom pain differently, and some people without a lost limb. Notably, people who are born without a limb don't get phantom pain at all. So this is just my experience. I can't speak for anybody else. The pain is always there, but over time it builds up and gets worse until it kind of like climaxes.
You're here.
It's probably not the right choice of words there. But then after I hit, like, after it gets really bad, I go through, like, 10 seconds of pain, as you guys see me sometimes doing that. And then it completely goes away for a little while and then starts that build-up process again. But the pain is always, it's always there. It's not that bad sometimes. I don't know. When you're in pain for over 10 years straight, you kind of forget... You kind of forget what pain is. I don't know. I'm pretty good with pain nowadays. I don't know. Whatever. Let's move past it. I feel like this is getting weird. All right, to the Illuminates. What I was saying was, yes, spikes. That's the word. I watched Alex one leg. He had cancer, so he has one leg. He said he had it terminally, but I'm glad he's still here. Interesting. I don't remember what we were talking about. This got personal. But yeah, phantom pains suck. And long story short, when I first lost my arm, for like 2 months, I was getting pain. It was like I had this pulsating pain in my arm, and I asked the doctor, I'm like, it's been 2 months. When is this gonna stop? And he looks at me and he goes, those are phantom pains. They might never stop. That might happen the rest of your life. And I'm like, how do I have a pulsating pain the rest of my existence? It's like you smash your hand with a hammer and the way it pulsates, but like your entire existence, you have that feeling. Anyway, that's what it's like being me. Let's get to the game. Here we go. I'm gonna try to do some stealthing on Illuminate front today. We're gonna run an AMR now. I'll tell you what, the AMR is not very stealthy, but we're gonna use it anyway. One thing I've noticed is the AMR has an extremely loud... It was a motorcycle accident. If you're asking how I lost my arm. I assume that's what you're asking. Can we use anything else? Hang on, let me bring, now we're not planning on, now I would normally bring this load up for a perfect stealth, but we're experimenting with stealth. It's probably not going to go perfectly, so in case stuff pops off, let's whip out some turrets. I'm going to do turrets instead. I don't really plan on using stratagems anyway, so the turrets are going to be a last resort, so let's see what we can do. Let's test some stealth on them squids. Here we go. By the way, if you guys didn't see my new thumbnail, oh my god, it's fire. I think it might be my best work yet. Yo, Rooks, Big Guy, everybody else, if you guys want to participate. But Rooks and Big Guy, my two main chatters. Yo, check out my thumbnail that I got on right now. Like, check it. It's just for today. It's not a forever thumbnail. But damn, did I hit the nail on the head. Look at the thumbnail. Oh my god, right? Right? What? Let me know what you think. I want to know your thoughts, everybody in chat. Well, I know everybody in chat does it. He likes it. Oh, your thumbnail uses Superstore armor. That slaps. I actually missed out on the Superstore armor, Rooks. I don't actually have the Superstore. I'm kind of sad about it. I don't normally buy things for looks, for cosmetic reasons, but I am sad about missing this one cosmetic. I should have purchased some super credits. I should have spent some money, and I should have got that armor from the Superstore. I am sad about it. I gotta say it's a first. I've never been sad about cosmetics before in my past, ever. The thumbnail slaps. Holy, that's what I'm saying, right, Rogue? Now that's the kind of reaction I'm looking for. I like that. That's fire. I missed out on the armor, but I got the helmet. I got the helmet too. Now the helmet was a necessity. I had to get the helmet. I didn't get the armor though. I was too broke for that. All right, if you guys don't know, you can actually zero kill a lot of the Illuminates. Like right here, I don't need to kill this guy at all. He just can't see me. He's blind with the... like I said, he's blind. He never saw me. I didn't have to kill him there. I chose to kill him. I didn't actually have to do it. Am I spotted? Ain't no way. Now, unlike the bugs, if you're spotted, the zombies are really stupid. You could toss a couple of smoke grenades, and you could just hit the loop-de-loop on them, and I'll have no idea where you went. Let's see if I'm... Okay, listen. Listen! Hold up! Oh my god, you guys are everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong! Oh my god, hang on. Oh, you know what sucks? I bamboozled myself. Because those turrets are going to drop with smoke bombs on them, which means they're not going to be able to fire. I brought the smoke bomb booster, so my turrets aren't going to shoot while the smoke's up. I done bamboozled myself, y'all. Come on. Come on, anytime now, supply pack. Oh, my chat's messing up already? That's crazy. The chat's already wigging out. We literally just got on. How's that stealthing going? You can see, you got eyeballs. You don't gotta ask me a question like that, sir. Holy crap, that's a whole army. All right. Let's get the stealthing. Stop, I'm trying to stealth over here. Cut it out. Stop, you're ruining my stealth. All right, got him. Now we're stealthing. All right, so I should be able to ninja vanish. We vanish. Now, as far as I'm aware, the Illuminate can't sniff you out like the bugs. So a couple of smoke bombs and I should be back to stealth. This is one thing I actually really like about going against non-bug factions. If a bug faction spots you, they will continue to hunt you the entire game. But these guys, you can dust. Also, there's a jet in the air. Check this out. You can stealth that too. Yeah, see? Unlike the bug faction, if you get spotted, you can drop a couple of dust nades on them, and you just poof like you're in there. Oh, must have been the wind, and they just, you know. Anyway. I didn't need to kill that. I wanted to kill that. There's a difference. I want to kill this jet too. I can hide from this jet, but this one specifically, screw this one. I'm killing this one. Where is he? Come on. Quit playing. Come on. Now you... What was that noise? Now you can stealth the jets. I'm just choosing not to right now particularly. Mainly because I'm upset that my stealth run has already been kind of canceled. Soft-ass jet. Alright, let's begin our stealth run. Here we go. By the way, this is quite the special episode, as I normally don't really veer off of my bug faction, and I never use sniper rifles. You know, we're going all out today. Must be y'all's birthday, all of y'all. Happy birthday, everybody. Okay. So I got ammos. I don't have ammos. How much time do I got? 40 seconds? I want to resupply the full backpack. Not that I should need any of it. See these guys right here? I have zero reason to kill these guys. I just do it for fun. It's good. It's a good time. Sometimes video games are about like stealthing and challenges. Other times it's just about having fun. I use those guys for target practice. Okay, come on. Let's continue. Here we go. We got a Sifi over there. New year, new ways to play. Oh, my chat's fixed. It's not wigging on anymore. Whenever I type something goes wrong, so I am going to hush. No, Rogue, you type more. Rogue, if you don't type some more right now, everything's going to go wrong. Rogue, by you not typing, you're officially screwing me and my YouTube channel. The more the typing, the better the algorithm works. The better the algorithm works, the more viewers we get in here, and the more viewers we get in here, the better I do, because then I got to lock in. So make me lock in, Rogue. Get to typing. All right, here we go. Who we got? We got that guy there. We got Meatball. Okay. Now, I could probably sneak in here. Now, this part of this, I've done some testing, right? And I really want to do an Illuminate run where I get 0 kills. But playing solo, it appears to be impossible because the way the guards are placed on the second objective. So once I grab this head of the next objective, that part is seemingly impossible without getting kills if you're trying to stealth. This part, however, I should be able to just crawl up in there. Yeah, I could just crawl up in there and grab that. I don't really want to. I want to shoot stuff in the face, but that's okay. I'll refrain. And then at the next objective, I'll shoot everything in the face, because then I'll have to. All right, let me pull out the nades just in case. Y'all in chat take it so seriously when something goes wrong in game. I'm saying. Good. That's a good call out, Rooks. You know, I normally don't want my moderators calling people out, but I like that one. That one felt right. They do be taking it too seriously. Now, sometimes they should. On my zero kill run versus the bugs, I actually warned chat to chill out because I took that was like a world record run, and I took that run very seriously. On a world record run, yeah, we take it seriously. Any other day, y'all need to chill out and have some fun. Y'all need to lighten up a little bit. Come on now, y'all. I don't get why some squid units detect you. If you got any specific questions, I could probably answer them. I know a lot about stealth. I've been studying stealth for the last few days, and I have learned more about Helldivers in the last couple days than I have in like the last year straight. You're literally crawling around 5 feet in front of that guy, and he doesn't see you. Now that's some of the realism it's talking about. It's sneak and armor, Raptor. I feel like Raptor's a little bit of a sneak hater. First off, Raptor, the sneak hate's kind of wild, Raptor. Just be happy, damn. Like, what's wrong with being happy, Raptor? Just be happy sometimes, first off. Second, the reason I was able to do that is because I'm wearing the stealth armor. I'm wearing a sneaking suit. Think of it as a ghillie suit. If you're wearing a ghillie suit, you can do that even in real life, all right? Realism. Okay, how can you hide from jets? Just don't sprint. The jets have a very, very large vision cone. Absolutely massive. If you're sprinting like this when a jet flies by, they will see you. Pretty much if you're crouching or crawling when they fly by, they won't see you at all. If another enemy, like if a zombie or something sees me while a jet flies by, the jet will also know where I'm at. But if a jet pops up and you're unspotted, as long as you're not full sprint, as long as you're either I don't know about walking, I haven't tested walking, but as long as you're crouching or crawling, that jet won't spot you. That's how you stay hidden from jets. You know what else is massive? Is that a dirty joke? Are you being dirty, Rogue? Are you wildin', Rogue? Oh shit. Check it out. Check it out. Stealth. Stealth. Alright. That's the sneaking suit. I'm wearing a sneaking suit, y'all, alright? When it looks not realistic, like how Raptors sneak hating on us, it's because I'm wearing a sneaking suit. Don't mind the bright-ass yellow backpack, alright? That's not very realistic. Just don't mind that part. It's fine. Alright.
I found something.
We got a horde. Just chilling. Why is there so many dudes just chilling right there? Yes, this is the new sneaking suit from the war bond, yes. This is correct, Amber. Amber? Ambered. Amber. I don't... Can I go with Amber? It's not Amber, it's Embered, but Amber just sounds better. She's probably not. You probably don't want to be called Amber. It's Ember. I don't know, whatever. We'll see where we're going. I'm going to forget anyway what we agreed upon. I got the memory span of a goldfish, so let me go ahead and sneak in here real quick. What did Rook say that makes sense? You're probably thinking about how enemies sniff you out. Sometimes they ping you in location. This is summary of it anyway. Oh, doesn't bother you. Perfect. It's Amber. I had a friend named Amber, and she was awesome, so you could be awesome too. I like the name Amber. Okay. So this is the part why I don't think that it's possible to do a no-kill run. Because these guys stand right on top of the objective. That guy specifically right there. He's standing right on the computer, and there's no way for me to get that computer without being spotted. Villas seem to share your location with each other, but not with other unit types. I don't think so, from my experience, and I have a very limited experience, alright? I don't want to certify anything in stone here. But from my experience, only certain enemies share your location. And I think that's more what your experience. So I don't think the zombies... You know what? The zombies do share your location with each other. No, they don't. I don't think the Damn, they might. Actually, what you said might have been more accurate. That actually sounds really accurate. Because I notice when a zombie spots me, they don't typically alert the other mobs. But zombies do kind of tend to alert the mob of zombies. I don't know. Now I want to test it. Let's test it real quick. I'm going to try to get spotted by one zombie and see what happens. I'm going to get spotted by one zombie. I'm going to drop a smoke bomb and take off running. And see, there's a big guy right here, right? No, those are all zombies. Is there no... There's no overseers. It's all... Okay, never mind. There's no overseers. I can only assume if one of them sees me, the whole horde's gonna see me. Let's find out. Nope. Okay, so my theory was correct. My theory was correct. Zombies don't alert the horde. If a zombie sees you, only that one zombie sees you. Okay, so I shot my gun. I shouldn't have done that. My fault, my fault. So zombies don't have a hive mind at all. This was my theory starting this run, and it appears from that testing right there, it appears that that is correct. If a zombie spots you, only that zombie spots you. He won't let the horde know unless you kill that zombie. Now, the reason I believe, going off what I've learned from the bugs, the reason that whole horde knew I killed that zombie is because he was part of a scout horde, right? So scouts are the ones that wander the map. Guards are the ones that sit on an objective. If that zombie was a guard, he would not have alerted the horde. Only scouts do that. Anyone in a scout wave is connected to that scout wave. So if they're in a group, a mob wandering around the map, and you kill anything in there, they all get alerted instantly, no matter how far apart they are from each other. So if one of them gets stuck on a rock and one of them's way over here, and the rest of the horde is over here, they each get alerted if you do anything to any of them. Because all of the mobs in a scout are all connected as one. They are one. That wasn't a compelling experiment, thanks. And yeah. Scouts, patrol, sharing, mini. Yeah, so you don't really want to kill stuff that's not guards. Guards are the guys that stand still normally. For some reason, these guys are standing still. These aren't guards. These are scouts. But guards are the ones that stand still on objectives. The guys that stand still on objectives are extra stupid. They don't hear as far, so you can make a lot of noise, and a lot of times they won't investigate it. And you can kill them, pick them off one by one, and they won't investigate their homies. Unlike this, these guys are not guards. I kill this guy, everyone's going to be alerted. Can you make that a short solo so I can teach my stupid friends? It's not a bad idea. What time was it? About 18 minutes. I'll write it down. I'll look at it later if it was good enough. That was a pretty good... That's an excellent call, Rogue. That's a good idea. I'm writing it down. Bear with me. All right. So these guys, I don't want to kill this. If this was a guard, I could kill him. If I kill him, everything's going to come after me because these guys aren't guards. These guys are scouts. So because I can't really get by them, I only really have one option. That's to kill them. If I kill them, they're going to know my location, but they're not going to know where I'm at. They're only going to know my location. That doesn't make sense, but I'll make it make sense. Watch this. I'm going to kill this zombie. Now they're all going to come here. Hang on. Why didn't that give away my location? Hang on. Maybe it's because I killed him in one bullet? That should have gave away my location. Maybe those guys are guards? I don't know. Whatever. I'm moving on. I don't really know why. That should have gave away my location from my experiments. I don't know why that didn't. Those are the zombies from that last group. They are not rumors. They're not rumors. Let's see what happens if I kill this one. Roamers. So I killed him. Nothing happened. The way they're standing still tells me they might be guards. Yeah, I'm telling you, squids are the weirdest to stealth. Well, that's why we're experimenting today. This guy's a problem. By the way, check this out. This is something I figured out. This is important information. The AMR is loud as hell. It's one of the loudest weapons in the game from my experiments. As soon as I start firing it, enemies will converge on my location, but it'll likely be all these zombies over here and not the guards. For some reason, the guards are all deaf, and they're not going to be here at all. So I'm going to shoot this AMR to try to take out this meatball. And I'm going to have to move locations because they're going to come to my location. But only the roamers have hearing. The guards don't. The guards are deaf. So these guys that went to that location that heard that are all roamers. By the way, if that's useful information to you guys, I feel like it's pretty useful. So all the roamers heard the gunshot. The guards on the objective didn't hear shit. If you guys are trying to stealth, that's useful information. Y'all can use it somehow. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get a little further from them. And finish them off. Okay, we're being converged on. Hang on. Am I spotted? That smoke bomb came in clutch. These impact smokes are so good for stealth. You're fighting squids. You interested in Fire Tornado Carmariav does? You saying you want me to do the Fire Tornado map? I'm probably not doing that because the aesthetic of the snow map just feels right. I think of the Sniper movie. There was a Sniper movie with what's his face? The hell was that guy's name? I think it was called Sniper. And he wears a snow ghillie suit in the snow. And this game that gives this game reminds me of that, and I love that movie. It wasn't that long ago we celebrated so 2K ago. I have a feeling that we are going to celebrate 4K soon. Yeah, we're flying through the subs. We're killing it. I think it's the thumbnails. The thumbnails have been on point lately. I've been killing these thumbnails. What'd you say? Mark Wahlberg, yes! Yeah, so, oh, it was called Shooter. It wasn't called Sniper. Yeah, the Mark Wahlberg movie where he has the snow ghillie suit. That's when I got my sniper rifle. I'm laying in the snow on this. That's the vibes I get. Now, I really want to snipe the guys off of this objective, but these guys are all going to hear the shot, which is really annoying. Looks like I'm constantly being chased as well. Can I jump this? I can't jump it. What? Okay. That guy must have been part of a horde because they're beelining it to that gunshot. I think what I gotta do is leave. There's too much going on in this area. I think I just gotta leave the area and come back because these guys are wilding all of a sudden. Hell is that noise? Let me do a big loop-de-loop and hit him from the other side. I think that's the play here.
Squid outpost spotted.
Hang on, can I take this out with an AMR? Realism! I'm moving on. Wasn't here for the first Helldivers, but I am super excited for Trident. Oh my god, the Trident. That's one weapon they have to get right. That thing was legendary in Helldivers 1. They can't mess that up. Look at this horde following me around. They're not letting me stealth. Oh my god! Ruining my stuff. By the way, I just want to let you guys know the AMR is really good at killing you. Watch this. Watch, 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 watch. One reload. Hang on. Hang on. Hold that thought. Stealth! That's not bad. 2 mags? I mean, that ain't bad at all. That's like... That was like 11 shots. 10. I think it was 10 shots. Each mag has 6 rounds, I believe. Oh, 7. Minus 2. It was about 12 shots. That ain't bad. 12 shots to take out a meat wad? That's not bad at all. Alright, are we good? We're completely free. I'm gonna take out this other meat wad now.
Mag's empty.
Hang on, I'm missing. I'm missing shots. I'm messing up. Stealth! That's my new catchphrase, alright? Okay, moving in. Okay, so that's a horde. I don't want to shoot at the horde. I'm gonna let them pass. I do need to clear out this objective, though. AMR only has demo force 20. That is less than the... Less than what? Did you see the new war bond? Oh, it's so exciting. I'm so excited, Tyler. The new Trident. I love laser guns, by the way. Especially against Illuminate. I was actually experimenting earlier with some Illuminate stuff. And laser weapons versus the Illuminate are extremely good. You know what slaps on squids? The accelerator kills for kills. Yes, it does. Yeah, that's actually one of my... I probably should have brought that, actually. That's a damn good call. I'm trying that next. Awesome call. Remind me if I don't whip it out. We're pulling that out next. Would you say, though, Rooks? AMR only has a demo force of 20. That's less than Illuminate Teslas of 30. Oh, you gotta have 30 demo force for the Teslas? Thank you, Rooks. I had no idea. Now I know. Now I understand why those things are so damn hard to kill. I never knew why they were so hard to kill. Okay, are we clear? I don't think we're clear. Wow, look at that radar. We're not clear at all. We got one dude on the objective, and I'm going to use my silent weapon to try to kill him. I don't think I'll alert everything around us, but we're going to find out. Alright, I lit his nuts up. I did alert. I did alert. Let me smoke out. This is one reason why Illuminate are the easiest, in my opinion, to stealth out of everything. If anything even decides to think about spotting you, one smoke bomb and you're invisible again. They're just, must have been the wind. I don't know. Guess I was just hearing things. I don't know. Like, just one smoke bomb and they're instantly oblivious. It's actually, like, the Illuminates, the stealthing the Illuminates is a combination of the bugs and the bots. The main difference between the bugs and the bots is the bugs are completely blind, but they have this sniff out. They have this sniff out thing where they ping you to mimic sniffing you. And the bots, can't sniff you out, but they have really good vision once you're spotted. The Illuminates don't have either. They can't sniff you out and they have bad vision. The Illuminates are just, they're just retarded. I don't know how else to word it. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on here. But like, I don't know how else to say it. The Illuminates are retarded. I can't phrase it better. That's all I got. I'm sorry. All right, we're moving in. Is this the objective? There's 2 meat wads on objective. 3? There's 3 meat wads? What is this? Hang on, let me lay down some suppressive fire.
Sending down equipment package.
Oh, a harvester. It's popping off over here. Oh my god, look at the map. If I was actually fighting, that would be terrifying. I'm not, though. I'm going to do a loop-de-loop on them. We're going to throw them off. We're going to throw them off the trail. Do the loop-de-loop around the gym just to get a peek. I do want to take out these meat wads, though, because they're kind of annoying me. Well, that one's not really in the way. We can let that one stay. What happened? What did Devin say? I think the squids are way easier than bugs. Yeah, this is true. You know, I can easily say at what? Stealth or what? It doesn't matter. All of it. All of it. The squids are by far the easiest faction for multiple reasons. The squids are the easiest faction, and not just because they're the easiest faction. There's other reasons for it. Like there's only 2. I'm on max difficulty right now, and there's only 2 objectives. I had to grab a thing here, and then I put the thing here, and I'm done. Both the bots and the bugs have more objectives than that on every single mission. For some reason, the squids have less objectives than every other faction. Okay. I feel like they have way less enemies to deal with as well. I mean, when you play solo, Amber, when you play solo against the Illuminates and you're not stealthing, you can definitely get overwhelmed by the enemies. So if you think there's not enough enemies, just play with less people. Do Illuminate as a duo, or a solo, and don't stealth at all, and you will be pleasantly surprised by how much the Illuminate can pop off. The squids on city maps are extremely hard. Tyler, city maps are widely known as the easiest maps because you have the help of alleyways to just run down and juke everything. Thief soldiers to kill stuff and distract for you, and civilians to also distract for you. Anyone who ever says that the Super Earth maps are harder than any other map absolutely baffles me, and I don't understand why you guys would say something like that. Absolutely baffling. This guy is a beast. Thank you, Gab. Gabe? Thank you, Gabe. Now, I gotta say, stealthing the Illuminate doesn't feel very difficult, but it does feel fun. It's definitely quite enjoyable. Are we done? I think we're done. I can leave now, right? Can you explain why, Your Highness? Can you explain why you have more fun in the city maps? Because I never play Super Earth maps because I find them too easy. But if you explain why they're funner, I might have to give it a go. We might try it out today. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the snow map. We don't get snow maps very often versus the bugs. And as a bug diver myself, I just want to enjoy the snow. I'm a Florida boy. I don't get snow in real life either, so this is quite enjoyable to me. I really like this. Plus, it's a good aesthetic. The way the snow hits me and glistens off my armor kind of makes me look like I'm wearing a ghillie suit, which I really enjoy as well. All right, to the extract. Got him. That was an unnecessary killing. I could have let him pass. I chose not to. Did I put ammo down here somewhere? We're running really low on supplies. Now you guys would be like, well, you just ran by ammo. Why would you throw that out? If anyone says that, I'll be baffled why you said that, by the way. I'm not even going to explain why I did it. Because if you said that, that's a weird thing to say. All right. And I'm going to leave it at that. Command missions give you a lot of all gillied up vibes. They used to when it was on the jungle map. Didn't they just change the commando map? Is it not the jungle anymore? I'm gonna be honest, bots are my least favorite faction to fight. I don't really enjoy doing bots. And the main reason why I'm not doing bot missions with my stealth is because everybody and their mother stealths bots. And I like to do more unique things than what everyone else is doing. So we took it over to the Illuminate front. But as I'm not that familiar with bots, didn't the bot the bot commando map isn't that not jungle anymore? Yeah, I agree. The jungle was so fire. The jungle was so good. I actually loved it. I loved bots for a whole day, which is very new to me because I really don't enjoy the bot faction. Because the jungle vibes gave off Metal Gear Solid 3 vibes where you're in the jungle as Solid Snake and oh god, that was so nice. I loved that. That was fantastic. I like to bring bare bones loadout on city maps. Only stratagems I use is expendable. Yeah, I like to go stalwart only. I feel that. Wow, a whole day. Listen, that's a lot for me, Gabe. I don't do bots very often. I normally do bots once a year. Like, and I mean once a year, right? I mean one mission out of the year. So a whole day of bots is a lot for me, all right? I like tripled my amount of time on the bot map that day. That's a lot, all right? It's a damn good mission. It was an awesome day. You got a video posted on that bot run? I don't have a video posted on that bot run, but I do have a video posted on a bot run. My first bot run, my first solo level 10 bot clear I ever did. I have a video on it on my channel in my video section. It's called bots or something or another. I played bots or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put a lot of effort in the title because I don't like bots. I'm a big bot hater. We don't really do bots around here. Though if they came out with a bot boss, I'd be all over that. I love killing bosses. You gotta stop running that EAT, brother. You're cheating with that EAT. You gotta make your runs a little bit harder. By the way, stealthing this extract is incredibly easy. You can do this while taking a dump. There's a spot that these guys are never gonna check. Watch what I do. I'm gonna start the extract, lay down behind this rock, and then I'm gonna go take a dump, and I'll come back when it's ready. Here we go. I'm not really gonna leave y'all. I'm not gonna go take a dump. Only because I don't have to, or else I would. So you can start that up, get behind this rock right here. And the stuff down here can't see me, and if they come up here, they can't see me either. So I'm completely invisible, and we just chilling now. I'm very hopeful the new EAT Fat Boy. Yes. Yo, the new War Bond looks so much fun. Big guy, what do you think of the expendable ultimatums? Expendable ultimatums.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yo, what up, Lugo? By expendable ultimatum, you mean the new rocket launcher coming out? Because that thing looks sweet. I'm pretty hyped for that. Davy Crockett stratagem? Y'all are gonna have to elaborate a little bit. I have no idea what you mean by that. I know that wasn't to me, but I still want in on the loop. I want to know what's going on.
ETA, T-minus 2 minutes.
My bad, Devin. I'm gonna try to make it a little harder next run. What was that gun? I need to pull out the plasma 3 burst gun. But then I need a stealth weapon too. There's not a support weapon that's a stealth weapon, is there? Because I want to use the plasma sniper for my next run. Yeah, I want to run the Killzone sniper, but then I won't have a silent weapon anymore. So, like, what could be my silent weapon to run second? I don't think... There is a silent pistol, but I don't feel like... Maybe I should run the silent pistol. I don't know, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I don't know, I've never tried that. I don't even know if I have the Halo pistol. Do I have it? Hell yes, good night, jammers. Are they even up here? Where are they at? What's going on here? Are they even trying to find me? What is this nonsense? Need to get some extra SCs for the new war bond. I only have 2K. I am not planning on farming at all. Look at my super credits, by the way. Y'all ready? Get ready to see these super credits. Y'all look. Wait, did you see it? Look at it again. Yo, what up, Butters? Look at it again. Look at my super credits. Look, I'm so ready. Look at my super, look at it. Oh, there it go. There it is. Look at it. Look at my super credits, y'all. I'm so screwed. I'm just playing. I'm gonna buy them. There's no way I'm farming 1,000 super credits. I just don't got it in me no more. I normally, for like every other war bond I've farmed the super credits, I don't got it in me anymore to do it. I can't do it no more. I'm gonna just start chucking money at Arrowhead, whatever. I'm gonna be honest, coming out with war bonds back to back like this, I feel like they deserve my money. It is what it is.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Stealth run complete. Now this was a stealth run, but if I'm getting kills, I don't feel like it's worth posting as a video. So I need to figure out how to do a 0 kill Illuminate run. The issue is I don't know if it's possible. Because every single mission objective has Illuminates literally rubbing their nuts on the objective. So there's no way I can get to the objective without alerting them. Because they're literally rubbing their nuts on it. For whatever reason. I feel like it's a silly way to make the game. But whatever, that's what they're doing. So there's really no way to get a 0 kill, because if I go for the objective, I'm going to get spotted. I could get spotted, but then I wouldn't have a 0 alert, and I feel like if you're doing a stealth run, 0 alerts are more important than 0 kills. 0 kills sounds good, but it's really a secondary. You really got to get no alerts to call it a stealth run. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to be out here experimenting today. We're going to try to figure it out. It sucks because I spent most of my time collecting super credits. Is that what we said? Oh, most of my time for college and farming to stay in the loop. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Rooks. It costs $10 to buy a war bond. So if you're running out of time because you've been trying to farm super credits, I don't know what you've been farming. If it's medals, that makes sense. I'm just saying, you could skip a meal for a day and spend money on super credits. It ain't that expensive. I don't know. I'm just trying to help. I'm not trying to be a dickhead. That's my fault. Are they attracted to grenade throws? Could try using some smoke. Yeah, the problem is anything that distracts the zombies usually gives away your position. I'll probably give them $10 this next one. Yeah, I'm the same way, Devin. I don't normally pay for them either, but I'm definitely... I have 0 super credits. There's no way I'm farming 1,000 by next week. Could I do it? Yes. Do I want to? No. There's no part of my soul that actually wants to do that. So I'm probably going to be giving them money too. I'm going to be honest, coming out with 2 war bonds back to back like this, and 2 fire war bonds too. That last war bond was pretty sick. Last 3 war bonds. We had a minigun war bond. Granted, the minigun was ass, and then they just nerfed it. I don't know if you guys know that the minigun came out. It was one of the worst stratagems we've ever received, and then they nerfed it. I don't know if you guys know this, but they nerfed the minigun. So it used to flashbang you in the face, right? You used to just get faced by the, I skipped a word there. I bleeped myself. By the flashbang when you're shooting the minigun. And then they're like, oh, we're giving people epilepsy attacks. We got to stop doing that. So they switched out the flashbang with the smoke bomb. So now every time you shoot the minigun, you can't see shit because you smoke bomb yourself. Making the minigun even more useless than it's ever been before. Anyway, that being said, I still think the war bond with the minigun was a good war bond. There was other stuff in it that I think was good. I don't remember. And then we got Redacted, which I didn't think I was going to like at all, but I've been loving that. And now we're getting a Trident war bond with a Trident, a laser shotgun. Oh, I'm so hyped, y'all. And a sledgehammer. I love sledgehammers. I don't even like melee. I'm gonna be sledgehammering some stuff. Listen, I don't even like, I'm right there with you, Raptor. I don't even like melee. I don't like melee weapons at all, and I'll probably be using a sledgehammer, because sledgehammers are cool. All right, now you can stealth this. You can stealth in a civilian extract, but I gotta tell you guys, I personally absolutely can't stand doing civilian extract solo and just running back and forth to hit the 2 buttons. I can't stand it. So I refuse to play that mission. What else we got? We can do a flag mission. Let's do a flag mission.
Mission coordinates locked.
It does. Big guy. King, sir, your highness, sir. Sorry, I messed up again. Your highness, I don't know if you've ever played Killing Floor, but in Killing Floor 2, which was the better one. Killing Floor 3 sucks. Don't even attempt to get Killing Floor 3. But Killing Floor 2, I think it's free. There was a sledgehammer in that game. It's a zombie game, by the way. It's a zombie horde shooter. There's a sledgehammer with a blasting cap on Killing Floor 2 as well. They literally stole this idea straight out of Killing Floor, which I think is excellent because that sledgehammer was sick. I'm gonna learn y'all something about flag missions today. Now, flag missions have a really, really interesting mechanic if you're stealthing them. And that mechanic is, if you start a flag mission, enemies hone towards the flag. But if they get to the flag and can't find you, they simply just disappear. I'm talking straight Houdini, no smoke bombs, nothing. They're just there and then they're not. It's a very interesting mechanic. Y'all watch. Y'all check it out this game. Alright, we got the accelerator rifle. I'm gonna switch to the silent pistol. I'll probably end up... I don't know if I have it. I might not have it. I don't have a silent pistol. Didn't I buy the hell... I didn't... Yes, I did. Hang on. Hang on. I think I have that war bond. Let me buy this pistol real quick. What? So I do have it. It just doesn't look suppressed. Okay, never mind. Scratch that idea. Back to the pod. It didn't look like there was a suppressor on it. That's my fault. Okay, let me put that on. That doesn't look suppressed at all. Alright, what's the damage? 125? Damn, wait. That's actually some really decent... Wait, this pistol's actually kind of good. 125 damage? Jesus. Damn, wait, they might have cooked with this one. Okay, so we got that. I need something medium pen to deal with the spaceship in case... Never mind. The sniper can do it. I think we're good. So I guess I'll bring the AMR as well, but I don't think I need it because I already have a sniper. What else could I bring? I don't really see anything else being very effective. I guess I'll bring an HMG. Just in case stuff pops off. I don't know. The HMG, the only reason I bring an HMG, by the way, is I think personally, it's the funnest way in the Illuminate front to deal with the walkers, the tripods. I don't think there's a better way to deal with tripods. So in case stuff starts popping off, though, you know what? If stuff starts popping off, I'd probably rather go with the stalwart. Yeah, we're going to switch it off. Okay. Let's do that. And then... Solo Pimp. What's good, dog? Yo, what up, brother? How you doing, bro? He called me a pimp. P-I-M-P. Let's go. Okay, I want to bring something in case I get caught. We'll probably go napalm. I don't plan on using it, but you know, if stuff starts popping off, at least, you know, we got some things and stuff. Let's bring this. We're probably not going to use those stratagems at all. But it is what it is.
Telepod launch initiated.
Here we go. We got to figure out how to do a no-kill run versus Illuminate. I personally don't really see, like... I don't see a way it's possible. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I don't really see a way that it is possible just yet. Just because of how the Illuminates stand directly on top of the objectives. We're going to see, maybe we'll get some lucky RNG and we'll find a map where the Illuminates aren't standing. They're like we'll get some really good RNG and we'll find one where they're not rubbing their nuts on the objective. And we'll just randomly get a no-kill run. And we'll have a sick video, so that'd be cool. Did you see my message on Discord? I might have. I don't know. What was it? Did you just type it? If I was streaming, I didn't see it.
There's something.
Now, I want to see how loud this is. Because if I was to shoot the AMR right here, I would definitely get spotted. So I shoot that. Let's see if anything hurt it. I hear plasma weapons are a lot quieter than regular weapons. It does appear... I don't know. I think... Okay, so they didn't hear me fire. They heard the dude die, it looks like. So they heard the explosions to his face. I see. This is way more useful than the AMR. Okay, this is good to know. Now, here's the problem that we're starting to see. Notice how they place a zombie directly in the stairwell, so I can't sneak onto the objective by getting 0 kills. Well, I can sneak by that one, I'm gonna be honest. That one's a pretty bad placement, but... They head in the direction of air pack. Not with the AMR. So that's good to know that they do it with this. What are we doing? What are we doing, sir? Don't ask, don't tell policy, alright? You don't tell, I ain't gonna ask you for an ass whooping. Get up out of here. I lied, you're dead. Shouldn't have looked at me the wrong way. Okay, see if we can sneak up in there. So this thing is way more quiet than AMR. This was a wonderful suggestion. I'm never using the AMR again. This is definitely my go-to sniper from here on out. Sir? You yell at me like that again, it's going down. Don't do it again. You've been warned. They really need to add a war bond with some tanks. We need some tanks. It's been far too long. It's going pretty good. We're killing the solo. I mean, we're killing the stealth. The detector drones will absolutely find you, though. What do you mean they'll find me? The detector drones will not find me. Look at them. You're saying that thing right there, you're saying this retard right here is going to find me? Because no, he's not. Don't be lying to me like that. Don't try to scare me. It ain't going to work. I ain't scared. Yo, he's teabagging. I need to stop using the hard R. I don't know why he keeps circling me like this, though. I don't like this. He caught me slipping. Onward. Okay, so they're all looking for that location. I see now that this is why luring doesn't work, by the way. Now, I lured a bunch of the guys on the stairwell over to that location, but they're going to check the location and then go right back. This is why when you guys said, could you lure them away from the objective to get a 0 kill, it doesn't work. Look, they instantly go back. Now they're guarding the stairwell again. You see that? That's why getting a 0 kill mission against Illuminates is extremely hard. They just go back to the location. It's like borderline impossible because they rub their nuts on the objective and there's nothing you can do to get their nuts off of the objective without killing them. You got to blast them in the nutsack. There's nothing else you can do. Looks like a fun one. Yeah, we having fun tonight, Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh, we got super credits. Yo, check me out. Look at these super credits. We doubled our count. We doubled it. Okay. I gotta dodge this horde. Hang on. Do. This sniper kills Meat Blob in 4 bursts. Yeah, it does really well. I think it's, from my experience, it's 5 bursts, but maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Let's find out. Let's find out how unlucky I am real quick. 1, 2, 3. Reload. 4. Okay, I guess I get unlucky. Now we know. Now, I'm spotted by zombies, but zombies are super stupid. You can never do what I'm about to do to the bugs, by the way. So there's zombies all upon me. All I'm gonna do is lead them this way. You cannot do this on the bug front, by the way. This will not work against bugs. Drop a smoke bomb. Drop 1 more for good measure, and now we're officially invisible again. Now we're invisible. One more, just for fun. Boom, we're done. This is the kill zone sniper, and the kill zone warbond. It's probably, in my opinion, one of the best snipers in the entire game, because the AMR gives away your location. This one doesn't seem to give away your location. The AMR is extremely loud, and everything in the map knows where you are when you fire that thing one time. This weapon doesn't appear to do that, which is sick. So this is almost like a silent sniper. Okay, so we're back to the objective. We got to get around these guards if we want to do a no-kill run. Because this right here isn't the no-kill run, but we're practicing for a no-kill run. So we got to try to figure out how to get onto that objective without killing anything. Now, the first objective, the flag, is very doable as a no-kill run. It's very doable because I can just call the flag right here. I don't even need to get in there. I am going to try to find me a hidey hole somewhere, though. I don't think there's a hidey hole. Wait, is there nowhere to hide here? Hang on, there's no hidey hole. Hear me out, Squid Magma Worlds. So my issue is, I can start the flag here. These guys won't know I'm here. But if anything comes up behind me, I'm instantly spotted. I do have smoke bombs. I forgot to drop my backpack, though. I'm gonna need more smoke bombs. Hang on, let me retreat.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the no-kill objective. But if anything comes from behind me, there's nowhere I can go. Did I not hit him? Oh man, there's a whole ass horde back here. Hang on, let me juke the horde. Zombies are really stupid and easy to juke. So we just go around the corner, drop a smoke. Hang on, they're converging. They're everywhere. Let me drop a turret. Clear these guys out, and then we'll reactivate stealth.
Deploying sentry.
Didn't I bring a stalwart? Let me drop that down.
Sending down support weapon.
Woohoo! Wait, this pistol got a nice ring to it. This thing quite enjoyable. Alright, let me quickly stealth kill all these enemies. We gotta stealth kill them. Stealth! Stealth. That's how it's done. I really do dig this. I've never used this pistol before. That pistol's kind of sick. This pistol's from the Halo Warbond. We use all the Warbonds around here. Do they know where I'm at? They don't. Okay.
How'd you like to taste some freedom?
It's stealth. It's stealth if no one's there to tell their story.
Leaving the mission area.
That's called democracy.
Are we clear? Man, there's so many good Warbonds. Yeah, it gives you a lot to do, Goofy Goober. You gotta enjoy it. One day you're gonna have all the Warbonds and you're gonna be bored as shit, Goofy Goober. Enjoy the process. It's about the journey. All right, we're stealthing. Let me head back into the objective. We're gonna try to finish off our no-kill run on the objective without killing anything. we gotta finish this no-kill run, y'all. You always play solo? That's awesome, Devin. There's so many people that don't live the solo life. All right, let's see if we can creep in there and do a no-kill, a stealth run real quick. Wait, this is the spot. Can I get up here? If I could climb. Oh my God, wait. Please, let me climb. Damn it. That's the spot I need to hide. I need to get right there. Hang on, let me see if I can go around.
Critical stratagem no longer available.
Listen, the Eruptor is a, the Eruptor is a sniper rifle, and everybody knows sniper rifles are stealth.
30 minutes remaining. Objective critical stratagem.
Hang on, I gotta hit a stealth stim. There, now I'm invisible. Okay, that's a good spot, Lugo. That's a good mention. I just don't know if I can get over there without killing it. Like he's staring directly at it. Let me pull out my pistol. Hang on. Now, by the way, I want you guys to know if I wasn't doing a no-kill run, I could kill this guy and nobody would be alerted. This is a free kill. I want to see if I can get over there without kill. I don't know if I can get over there though. They're literally screw this damn no-kill run. I don't know whose idea this was. This is stupid though. What a stupid idea. Who would want to do a no-kill run? Are we good? Okay. All right, now we do the no-kill run. Now we do it. Here we go. 0 kills this entire run. Here we go. This is the run, boys. This is the one. World record stuff right here. All right. So if you could somehow make it to this spot right here, maybe with an FRV, if I drive my FRV to this location here, I could probably climb on it and get up here. That would make this a no-kill run. We're practicing. We're practicing. This is a practice sesh. Am I spotted? How did I get spotted? How am I spotted? Y'all, they're cheating. There's no way I'm spotted. I think there's a drone in the building. That light right there tells me I think there's a drone in this building, which is why I think I got spotted. I think we're good now. They thought it must have been it must have been the wind. We're good now. It's all clear. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, there he is. He's up in the air. Are we done? Halfway done. Have you tried the orbital EMS strike? It might be helpful for running out of sticky situation. Because the orbital EMS strike is amazing for dealing with bug breaches. If you're trying to stealth bugs and you get caught, the orbital EMS is probably one of the best things in the game for that. The issue with bugs is if they bug breach and you run from the bug breach, they will chase you down. They will sniff you out the entire game until that specific bug breach of bugs finds you. So it's good to get away from the bug breach, but they'll catch up eventually. They'll find your ass. They just hunt you. It's crazy. Bugs are a different breed. Yo, what up, Tank? Damn, that profile picture looks sick. All right, stealth. Let's go. One objective down, one to go.
Liberty dispensed.
Be out of here. And the breach bugs will keep calling more breaches. It's wild how breaches perpetrate more breaches. Well, breaches are on a cooldown. They can only call a breach like once every 2 minutes. So if they're chasing you for 2 minutes straight, yeah, they'll keep calling breaches. That's true. But it's not like they do it back to back. There is a cooldown. You should try using the hover pack to do objectives. You know, hover pack's not a bad idea. Damn, Raptor, that's actually that actually might be the play. Wait, hover pack might be it. All right, heading off to the next objective. I gotta tell y'all, I'm not a pistol user, but I'm enjoying this. Y'all listen to it. It's got a nice ring to it. I like that. I'm digging that. See, I don't even need to kill this guy, right? But I mean, I got a sick-ass pistol, so I'm gonna target practice them. All right, here we go. That's not the objective, right? No. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Is that it? I think I sees it. Now, question, I think these will spawn enemies if I'm not spotted, but I'm not certain. That wasn't really a question. It was more of a statement, but whatever. Doesn't the pistol shoot a giant caliber in Halo? It does do a lot of damage in this game, so I guess that kind of checks out. It does 125 damage per bullet. That's a lot for a pistol, by the way. What do I do about this? There's nothing I can do about it, right? What the hell is that? This is why a no-kill stealth would be impossible, by the way. Because there's no way for me to drop a hell bomb in there and not get spotted. There's absolutely zero reason. As soon as I drop the hell bomb, everything in here is going to look at the hell bomb. So this is why I think it's not really possible to do a no-kill run versus Illuminates. I legitimately have to kill these guys. Well, a portable hell bomb would be great. Oh, the hell bomb in general would give me kills. So I couldn't do, if I want to do a no-kill run, I couldn't do a hell bomb mission. Because no matter how portable hell bomb is an amazing suggestion, by the way, King. Holy shit, that's a good suggestion. But it would ruin my no-kill run. So it would ruin the whole point of this. So just because there's a hell bomb mission in the mission, I already failed. There's no way for me to not get a kill. Damn. Alright, so the only question is, how do I deal with this tripod? Did that guy just eat those shots? What an absolute unit. The hell was that? Why'd that explode in my face? Yo, this gun is stealthy as shit. Take that back, I'm spotted. Upload data is your best bet for a no-kill Illuminate. Yeah, I don't think that one's possible either, though, Tank. I've done some experimenting. It doesn't seem possible because all of the Illuminates stand directly on top of the objective. So there's not really a way to get them off of the objective. Even if you lure them off, they just walk right back to it. But I gotta say, I've been using the AMR a lot for stealth runs, and then someone mentioned to use this sniper. This sniper is significantly better than the AMR because the AMR is extremely loud and gives away location. This one doesn't normally give away your location. This sniper is so much better. I'll take a shield down. I'm spotted. Now, the one thing I like about Illuminates is if you get spotted like this, you can just drop a couple of dust nades on them, and they just think that you weren't real. Well, I guess I thought we were shooting at somebody, but I guess we weren't. My bad. Unlike the bugs, these guys are extremely easy to juke once they spot you. I can't speak for the bots, but my fault. Hang on. All right, he can no longer shield. Done. Bro, how unfortunate that that pole just stopped me from stopping that. How absolutely unfortunate. All right, hang on. Let's juke him and go back into stealth. You know what I just realized? I brought nothing that can kill. I don't have a way to kill spaceships. I don't have a single explosive. What? I have no ways of taking down these spaceships. How do you get out of here? We're locked up tight. Oh, I found a hole. All right, how much time we got? 20 minutes? We can re-stealth and engage. Now, that one harvester was a big problem because he was a guard. If there's any more harvesters, I don't really have to kill him. I took out the guard. We should be good to go now. Aren't there, like, EATs on the ground or something? Yeah, you can find EATs sometimes. You're right. I completely forgot about the EATs. I gotta get lucky to find them, though.
Sending down equipment package.
Are y'all just randomly finding me? What is this? Create is not a bad idea. I want to try to figure out how I can do a no-kill run, though. So the 380 ain't it. The orbital napalm destroys... No. Destroys what? I don't know what you're asking.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
The ships? I don't think so.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Damn, he slapped the shit out of me. Yo, what a rat. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. Hope you guys are having a good time. We are. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, rat. I made up that last part, by the way. You did say fun. That's what I thought you were saying. Alright, come on. Could you guys stop showing up? They're like infinite or something. What is this? I wonder if I do this, if that guy can still laser me. I bet the smoke bomb completely stops the laser. It doesn't stop the electric attack though, does it? Shit! Alright, back to stealth. Here we go.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Point me to the enemy.
Anyone think cyborgs are coming back? I have heard stories of the cyborgs. We can only hope, right? The new lure mines are extremely disappointing. I don't recommend. I agree, Devin. I was disappointed as well. Smokes are really good and all, but if you want, you could swap thermites and get easy one-shot spawners. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think I need to kill the spawner ships. Killing the spawner ships isn't a necessity. Especially if I gotta lose my smoke grenades. My smoke grenades are the only reason I like stealthing. The smoke grenades make it worth it. I wouldn't even want to stealth if I didn't have my smokes. Good night, Rat. Hang on, let me drop some gear.
Sending down support weapon.
Got him. All right. God, these guys are so easy to stealth. They're so easy. They're extremely hard to do a 0-kill stealth. But with kills, oh my god. Illuminate might be the most enjoyable stealth out of all the factions. That's going to be a problem. I don't think I have anything that can kill that, by the way. So we're going to have to go around. Oh, that's a lot of big dudes. Jesus. I can smoke the, can I? Let me test that. Let me test that theory. No way! Yo, smoke's OP! That's crazy. You could just throw a smoke on those things? I had no idea. I usually run this exact loadout, but with grenade pistol for Tesla towers. I did forget my supply pack. Dang it. Where'd I put it? Did I throw it out? Man, it's across the map.
How about a nice cup of liver?
Ninja Vanish! Oh no, I'm out of stims. Did I Ninja Vanish good enough? I didn't. I think we're vanished now. Must have been the win, boys. All right, back to stealthing. There's something guarding my stuff. What is that? Oh, a drone. We're snitching. Yo, that dude's so high! Hang on, I'm messing up. I should have grabbed my supply pack already. Let me retreat a little bit. Damn! Hold up, I want a piece of that action. Hold up, I want to skeet shoot him. Stealth! Damn, that was exhilarating. I enjoyed that. Alright, give this a reload. What's he doing all the way up there? Cheating? He's straight up cheating. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go finish our no-kill run. That doesn't count as a kill. That guy's a robot. That doesn't count. Robots don't count. We're still on a no-kill run. Here we go. Alright, there's a lot of enemies in the area. Are we clear enough to do this objective is the only question. Something like that. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Hang on. Oh, my face! Are we good? Almost. Hang on, let me shoot this guy in the nuts real quick. Come here. Come here, hang on. Let me get... I gotta see... I can't see the sack. Hang on. Right there. There it is. Oh, yeah. You ain't surviving that. I'm out. Try the hover pack, though. I'm curious. All right, Raptor. Have a good one. Oh, they're converging. Wait, why did those nut shots give away my position? You know what? I'm sick of running. We'll stealth another day. Everything's dying. I don't know about all that, T-Rex. I don't know about all that. We are doing a little stealth in here, but I won't really consider it history unless I can do a no-kill run, which is not seeming very possible. Illuminate seem exceptionally hard to get no kills on and complete the main objective solo. I could do it with a duo for sure, because I could have the other guy, distracting for me. But the solo seems to be a little bit harder of a challenge. Alright, we're out of here.
Clear the area.
Mission complete. We're gonna go to easy win, extracting without being spotted at all. And then we're gonna change the mission up and see if we can go for a no-kill run.
May your extraction be swift.
Now, you guys might be wondering why I don't do these side objectives. And I have a very good answer for that. So anyway, straight to the extract. We got long runs, so it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. We gotta get our cardio in. I think I'm gonna just stim to get my stamina back because I'm impatient like that. Now, if you guys weren't here for my last Illuminate mission, and you guys are interested in stealth, you're in for a treat, because I'm going to show you guys how easy a solo extract is to do on max difficulty by just stealthing. It's extremely easy. It's ridiculous how easy. Yes, the snow maps are the best looking maps. Devin, I'm actually a bug diver, and I'm pretty upset that we don't get snow maps on the bug front for whatever reason. Y'all, if y'all don't have this kill zone rifle, I don't know what you guys are doing. Y'all need to get this. I just completely stealth killed that guy. He had no idea where I was, by the way. In case you guys are wondering why he wasn't lasering me down, he actually didn't know where I was. Yeah, that's a primary. Y'all need to get this kill zone gun. This gun's sick. We completely stealthed that right there. That was a complete stealth kill. All right, to the extract. Here we go. I probably, if you hit all of your bursts, you could probably kill him in 2 bursts. It's just very hard to kill him because the bullets aren't instant. They have travel time, so it's really easy to miss as they're moving around. And my first burst, I went for the shield disable. I killed his horn so he couldn't use the shield. If I would have fired all 3 bursts, or if I would have fired all there's 3 bursts in a magazine. If I would have fired all 3 bursts and hit all the bullets on the leg joint, it should have only taken 2 magazines. Good luck actually killing him in 2 magazines though. Hitting every single bullet with this weapon specifically isn't easy. 3 mags ain't bad though. We'll take 3. All right, here we go.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
There's not a great place to hide. Actually, there is. Right over here. This is the spot. 100%. This is the spot right here. They'll never find me. I gotta get my ghillie suit. Blend in. Be one with nature. All right. Time to read chat, because we done. We won. We just gotta wait the timer out. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
ETA, T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Stealth. This is pure, raw stealth gameplay right here, boys. This is how it's done. This is what you get when you play stealth. This is video games now. What you gonna do?
I really like it. The only grips it has doesn't sound punchy. Otherwise, the only grips is that
Oh, gripes. Did you meant gripes?
ETA, T-minus 2 minutes.
A lot of noise going on. What's all that? Oh, we got a big dude. Doesn't matter. He'll never find us.
how you doing? How you doing, stealther?
I'm doing good, T-Rex. I think I'm stealther, right? You're calling me stealther? Call me the Shadow, by the way. The Shadow sounds cooler. How you doing, Shadow? Or the Shadow? How you doing, the Shadow? I don't know. That sounds weird. If you just called me Shadow, though, I feel like you're calling your dog. Like, come here, Shadow. Come here, boy. Come on. You're the good boy. You're the good boy, Shadow. I don't know. I want to be the Shadow, but if you don't call me the Shadow, it just sounds like. Never mind. Let's move past it. What else did you guys say?
Drink some liberty.
Okay, I see you. Stealth gameplay. Am I losing? I feel like stealth gameplay is a little much. I don't know. This is too much adrenaline. I can't handle it. You could use this armor and farm so many. What do you mean? What do you mean, Devin? Because, like, doing exactly what I'm doing here, it wouldn't be the fastest way to farm medals. So I don't really know what you mean by that. Do you mean just like going around the map looking for a point of interest? I'm baffled. I don't really know what you mean by that.
The stealth just makes missions easier.
Yeah. But I mean, stealth makes missions easier against all fronts. Every single faction you can play the same way and it makes them all easier. Even bugs. Some people think you can't do this on bugs. Devin, I don't know if you know, but you can. You can do it. You can do it on bugs. It's probably better if you needed XP because full clearing a level 10 gets you around. Well, it's hard to full clear with stealth, I feel like. Well, I guess, no, I take it back. It's hard to kill, it's hard to do a full clear on a no-kill stealth. I'm kind of attempting to do a no-kill game. I failed. I definitely racked up a couple of 100 kills. But the idea was there. I was trying to no-kill.
Title idea: Solo the Undetected.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Solo can play any style versus bugs and win. Thank you, Jack. That's so kind of you. I don't feel like there's a lot of styles, though. All right, we did it. No kill run completed. I'm going to just go ahead and skip the scoreboard. You guys can take my word for it. We don't got to see the scoreboard. It was definitely a no kill run. I did it. I pulled it off. It's fine. World record type stuff. You know what? Tonight we're going to... Let me go to the bathroom. Hang on. I'll be right back. I got to go pee-pees.
Reminder, all personnel must submit weekly urine sample by 0400.
Way, I just want to say, everybody, against every other faction, if that faction spots you, it's kind of difficult to get away. With bugs, it's kind of impossible. If the bugs spot you at all, no matter what you do, they'll eventually hunt you down. Bugs are a different breed. But even against bots, I feel like I don't have a lot of bot practice. 142 kills. That's less than I thought I got, I'm gonna be honest. Against Illuminates, though, if you get spotted, you just drop one smoke grenade down, run like 10 feet, and all the Illuminates go, oh, must have been the wind, and you're good to go. Like, Illuminates are a whole nother breed. The bugs will hunt you across the entire map. It's crazy with how the bugs act. There is a way to avoid that happening, Devin. It's called not being spotted. If you never get spotted, they don't actually hunt you. They only hunt you if you get spotted. And I mean like spotted. Like they gotta see you and want to call a bug breach type spotted. Because if you like alert to you can like shoot a bug, right? You can shoot a bug and miss, and they'll run directly at you. But if you move to the side like 20 feet, they won't be able to find you and they won't sniff you out. They only sniff you out if they spot you, not just if they spot you. If that makes sense. All right, let's try to do a no kill on this one. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I don't think it's possible, but we're gonna attempt it and see what happens. We're gonna just throw stuff into the fryer and see what fries. All right, here we go. Now I gotta say, being on the city like this does make this harder, but this final mission not being in the city is really good. The good things are happening. Here we go. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm really liking this plasma rifle, so we're gonna run that. Not really sure what I should run as a support weapon because I don't really plan on being spotted, so I'm definitely not gonna need a weapon for killing. Maybe something more on the lines of distracting. Like maybe an epoch can make a noise. Maybe I could shoot this and make a noise to lure stuff. I don't know. Is there another one that would be good for that? Maybe the maybe Quasar. Can you lure stuff with a? I don't feel like. See, that's the problem though. I already know the chat's gonna be like, well, try to lure him. Luring just doesn't work though. Like, yes, you can make a guard move from this position to this position. But because he's a guard, he's going to move right back. He's just going to check the area and go back, so it just doesn't work. Solo Silo will get me a kill, though. The radius on that thing's massive. I don't know if that was a joke, Banana. I don't feel like you're joking, because I like you, Banana. You're cool. I don't feel like you mess with me. Solo Silo will definitely get me an accidental kill, though. What are you most
excited to play with the new Siege Breakers?
Oh, by far... I love laser weapons with a passion. I love them. When I first started playing this game, I used nothing but laser weapons the entire time. Yo, what up, Succubus? How you doing? But yeah, the Trident. There's a new Trident for you guys that don't know. Tuesday, we get a laser shotgun, the Trident. This gun was absolutely legendary in Helldivers 1, and I couldn't be more excited for it. I'm super hyped about this Warbond, though I gotta say the Sledgehammer looks really sick as well. Also, the grenades, the little shield grenades, those look fun too. I'm a bug diver. I mainly play against bugs, and I don't think they'll do anything to bugs. But they'll look cool nonetheless, so I'm excited about it. Okay, what do we need? A backpack? I don't think we need a support weapon at all. But if we were to take one, I guess we'll go Epoch? I have no idea. I feel like taking a support weapon here is a waste, but I'm not going to be using stratagems. The issue is if you're doing a no-kill run, if you use stratagems at all, even if they're non-kill stratagems, like these like EMS or smoke grenades, these things actually give away your location, so they hinder you more than they help you. Whenever the enemy sees a beam, they actually ping your location on the map, so they know your exact location whenever they see a beam. So throwing these at all would give away my location, so they're not really useful. The problem is nothing else is useful either, so I'm probably going to bring them anyway. Hello there, Jesse. Welcome. We're attempting a world's first zero-kill Illuminate run today. I don't know if it's possible, so we're trying to figure it out. Let's do this. Let's bring a hover pack. Because we might need that at some point. And we don't really need these slots if we're doing a no-kill run. So we'll bring a hover pack 2 just in case we need to hop over. The hover pack could come in handy. And maybe C4? I don't know, whatever. Let's just bring all backpacks. We're not using this crap anyway. Here we go. Well, I mean, I might be in trouble if I get spotted, though. I don't want to just throw my run away. Let's get rid of the Epoch and go Stalwart just in case I get myself in trouble. Use gas. Gas kills stuff. I'm doing a no-kill run. Gas kills things.
Launch initiated.
I'm doing pretty good, Suki. I'm having a blast. It feels really good to get away from the bug faction for a little bit. Today's an Illuminate day. It has to be because of my sick-ass thumbnail. What do you think? Suki, what'd you think about my thumbnail? Big Guy said it was awesome. For you guys in the chat that don't know, Suki is Big Guy's wife. I got a husband and wife combo that watches me. That makes me feel successful.
The Illuminate must be.
I love you guys. Keep being y'all. All right, here we go.
Sending down support weapon.
There he is. That's the guy I was telling you guys about. That's him. That's him right there. Right there in the chat. Right there. That's the guy. I see you, Your Highness. Okay. On to the first objective. Now, this first objective is very doable most of the time. If you get good RNG on the spawns, this is very doable without getting a kill. So we should have this first one unlocked. The only question is the second objective, which is right here. I don't think we're going to be able to do that without killing anything. I don't think it's possible because there's going to be an Illuminate rubbing his nuts on the objective computer, and I'm not going to be able to get to do the computer because he's going to be resting his nuts on the computer. Like I'm going to have to push him out of the way, and that'll get me a lot. I literally got to grab his nuts and move him to use the computer. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. I need to stop talking about nuts so much. I've said the word nuts a lot this stream. I need to cut it out. I've noticed these drones won't see you if you're not moving, but if you're moving, you're a lot more susceptible to being seen by them. So whenever he looks at me, I'm going to stop moving. Okay. It's crazy how he's just spinning in circles like that. Is that normal? Is he glitched out, or is that what they do? Any of y'all Illuminate players, is this normal drone behavior? Interesting. Okay. All right, so that's the crash site. The box is going to be in there somewhere. Do you like almonds or cashews more? I don't normally answer food questions on my channel. I'm gonna be honest. I got a pet peeve with food questions. I'm gonna let you get away with it, Banana, because I like you. But I'm not answering your question. We're gonna move past that. Listen, at least I'm honest, all right? I'm brutally honest, but I'm brutally honest in the nicest way I could possibly do it. I try my best. Okay, so we got some dudes wandering right here through the middle. As we get closer to the black box, it's going to make noise, so I'll be able to hear where it's at. I don't know if I can go this way. I might have to go this way. Try to cut through here. Y'all ever played Metal Gear Solid? We got the Metal Gear Solid vibes going on tonight. I'm actually really surprised by how many people have never played Metal Gear Solid but like this game. Oh my god, Metal Gear Solid was the original awesome game. It wasn't a team game, and a lot of people play Helldivers for like team stuff, so maybe that's why. But if you guys like solo play, oh my god, you guys need to play Metal Gear Solid. All right, first objective down, no kills. We only got one more to go. That next objective will likely be impossible, but we're gonna see what we can do.
Asset secured.
Big Guy showed you what? Oh, Metal Gear? Yeah, that game is so sick. Well, there's a bunch of them. How will this affect LeBron's legacy? I'm ashamed I even read that comment. I'm gonna be honest. I normally don't read this. He's one with the wall. Anyway, what I was saying was, I normally don't read the stupid comments. I just skip them. Get better, Black. Be better. I used to like you, Black. I don't know what's going on. You gotta turn that leaf back. You used to be very likable. Then you turned a new leaf over. We need you to flip it back around, Black. Do better, sir. Do better. What is that? Is that a drone? It is a drone. You like Splinter Cell more? That's crazy. Metal Gear was so much more in-depth than Splinter Cell. Is he just gonna spin in circles? That's a problem. I'm gonna have to go around the other way. Okay. All right. Damn, look at that radar. That's crazy. I've played terrible stealth flash games. Stealth flash games. Wish I had played Metal Gear. Look, there's still time. The newest Metal Gear is called the Metal Gear Phantom Pain. Actually, my channel, I might play that on stream, actually. Because Metal Gear Phantom Pain, the guy literally loses his right arm. And he wakes up in the hospital without a right arm, which hits deep with me. I did the same thing. Literally the beginning of Metal Gear Solid where he loses his... Oh, Thick Raid in the house. Yo, what up, Thick Peoples? How you guys doing? Glad to have you guys. We out here stealthing some Illuminate. We're going for a 0-kill stealth run on the Illuminate. Don't get your hopes up. We're probably not pulling it off, but glad to have you guys regardless. All right. One objective down, one to go. So far, for everybody just joining us, we are at 0 kills. I am attempting a 0-kill Illuminate run. 0-kill perfect stealth. It's gone perfect so well, we got one objective left. Welcome, everybody. All 70 y'all. There's more, right? Oh, now there's 20. All right, appreciate you. There we go. It's popping off now. I don't know if you guys have ever stealthed Illuminate before, but y'all got to give this a try. This is pretty bussin'. Alright, see the radar? Oh, I can't see the radar. Hang on. Y'all are flashbanging me. This is the objective right here, right?
Objective located.
Okay. Okay, now if we had good RNG and none of these guys are rubbing their nuts on the objective, I might be able to pull this off. It looks like this one might be screwing me though. Hang on. Let me pull out the scope on him. Yeah, there's no way I can spin that with him standing there. I don't know why they're always sitting on top of the objective. Like, ah! I don't... Like, there's... Hang on, is the computer free though? There's nothing by the computer. Wait, I might be able to pull this off. Hang on. Hang on. This might be doable. Did I say 84? Oh, shit. Thick sent over quite a few peoples. What's up, everybody? We out here trying to do a 0-kill Illuminate run. We're on the last objective. We have no kills so far. Ah, crap. Scratch that idea. This guy's standing directly on the objective. Okay, I don't think he's a problem, but this guy... He's not facing the objective. It might be possible. Hang on. Hang on! And we got a blizzard. This is good. This will hide us even more. This might be possible with the blizzard. Which way is this thing facing? He's facing me. Okay. If we didn't have a blizzard, I probably wouldn't be able to get by this zombie. But because we have a blizzard, I think I can get in there. That won't work, Cheese, because if I distract them, they'll go right back. They just investigate and go right back. Yeah, I heard, Blitz. I heard. Welcome. The blizzard. Oh my god, the blizzard! No way. Oh my god, we might pull it off. Oh my god. Oh my god, things are happening. Oh my god, 0-kill Illuminate run is actually going down, y'all. Hold up, hurry up. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way we're about to do this. The blizzards last a while, Take Stubs. I don't know, they last a while. Okay, we gotta spin all the way around. That meat wad is scaring me. Oh my God, there's a whole horde. Okay, so I'm gonna be screwed without the blizzard then. Damn it! This is gonna take me too long because the horde got in the way. So I'm gonna lose my blizzard. Ah, at least we know it's possible. I might have to wait 30 minutes for another blizzard though. Should I go up the middle or go around? Oh, this horde is really messing me up. I'm gonna go around. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay. If I can get to this thing before the blizzard ends, I think we have a real shot at doing this. Oh my God. Oh my God. That rock stood me up. I didn't mean to stand up right there. That was scary. Hang on. Oh my God. Hold up. I can do this. Can I? Oh, this guy might screw me. There's no way. There's no way that worked. Oh my God. Bro, can I get back before the blizzard ends? Hold up. No way, wait. The blizzard's still here. No, my blizzard. My blizzard's gone. What is that noise? Why are they throwing grenades? Why are they throwing grenades? Should I wait on another blizzard? Do we just chill till there's another blizzard? What's the play here, boys? So far, I have 0 kills. This might be the world's first 0-kill Illuminate run if I don't choke. Why did they randomly throw a grenade, though? That was weird. Stim and rush? Nah, it's a stealth run. I haven't been spotted. Yo, you wild, Black. You wildin'. The only question is, do I try to stealth in without the blizzard, or do I wait on a blizzard? Does anybody know how long it takes another blizzard to hit? Nah, smoke would give my position. If the smoke bomb lands too close to the Illuminate, they'll know my exact location. Smoke will ruin it. So I either try to snake my way in, or I wait for another blizzard. I got time. I think I wait for another blizzard. I think we just chill. But I think the next blizzard is gonna be in like 20 minutes. I don't know. I feel like it's worth it because this is my run. All I gotta do is hit the computer one more time, and we did it. We did a complete, perfect stealth, 0 alert, 0 kill Illuminate run. If I just hit the computer one more time, they can blow up in your hand without breaking stealth. Damn. Damn, that's actually something. I'm glad damn, that's something to think about. The thing is if I crawl up these stairs without the blizzard, I think I can get behind him because he's facing that way, right? But I think the meatball will see me. I don't know if I should risk it. What do you guys think? Should I risk it, or should we just chill here for 15 minutes and wait for another blizzard? I have impact smokes. I can't cook them. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I think we chilling. I'm not throwing my run away. I don't know if I'll ever have an opportunity like this again. I think we gotta chill till we get another blizzard. Can anybody like Google how long to between blizzards? I need to go for science. You're wildin', Lugo. You're wildin'. I need to know how long in between lizards. What am I saying? How long? Risk it. You know, if enough of you guys told me to risk it, I'd risk it. But I don't want to. I didn't even think this was possible. We are in it to win it. See, Cheese, I like you. For some reason, everybody that came over from Thick Fillet's channel are the cool people, and everybody who was already here for me, they're all trying to bamboozle my run. I don't understand it. I don't know why you guys are trying to bamboozle me. I'm not too happy about it. We're gonna chill right here till we get a blizzard. Hang on. We getting hoarded on. I see you, T-Rex. You're a real one. What about the Stingrays? You can stealth the Stingrays. The Stingrays aren't a problem. Yeah, we're waiting. Appreciate you, Jesse. You're a real one, my friend. Everybody who told me to wait, you guys are the real ones. All you guys just said do it without a blizzard, it was a test and you failed. Banned for life. Every one of you guys. You're all banned. All of y'all. Sons of bitches. All right, let me lay in this bush right here. This is my spot. Damn, how long we got to a blizzard? So we got the first one at 30. So we were 10 minutes in. So I'm guessing every 10 minutes we get a blizzard. So we have another 4 minutes. And another 4 minutes we might get a blizzard. Maybe they happen every 10 minutes. We just got to chill for another 4. I definitely got to try the other smoke grenades after you mentioning. If you cook the smoke grenade, they don't get alerted by it. That's, oh my God, that sounds so beneficial. Like, I gotta try that out. That sounds sick. Apparently don't have a set time. They just come and go. Oh no, it could be the entire game. It says blizzards are random. No, they're random. If there wasn't that meat wad there, I'd go for it. That meat wad sitting... The meat wad sitting right here is the whole reason why I have to wait on the blizzard. I don't think I can do it without a blizzard because that meat wad will give away my position 100%. I don't think it's possible. I think I have to have a blizzard. I heard of that, but you can get close enough to the terminal before they get detected.
What?
I heard... Hang on, let me make sure they're not sneaking up. Oh, shit! Ninja vanish! Am I spotted? No way. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for it now for science. Because my perfect run's been bamboozled. Damn it! Alright, so now we're just gonna go in without the blizzard because I need to know if it would have worked. I need to know for science, so now we're just gonna science it. So I'm gonna go back into stealth, and now we're gonna try to do it without the blizzard just to see if it was possible. You can't cook them, they're impacts. It wasn't a panic throw, by the way, Ben. I do that all the time, and it usually works. They're impacts, you can't cook them. Alright, so if I can sneak in there without a blizzard, we're definitely going to retry this, and we're going to get a no-kill run by the end of the night. Now there's a drone up there. That's so annoying. Well, I mean, technically this is a no-kill run, but I want a no-kill perfect stealth run. No-kill alone ain't it. It happened several times, but does not... Bro! What is this? Come on, man. I'm gonna actually die here so I can enter stealth again. Because I just want to test this for science. Like, I don't know why this horde is stalking me. Like, they're sniffing me out like I stank or something. I don't understand. Let me leave the area and come back. Hang on. Let me retreat. Because there's like an army of Mordor on the spot now. I need to know for science if this was possible without a blizzard. So I know for the next run. I need to know for the next run. So let's go far enough where those guys disappear, and then we'll head back and try to do this without a blizzard. And if it doesn't work, we know for next run to only do it during a blizzard. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna head back in. I probably went far enough. They should wander off. Mark my word, boys. By the end of the night, we will have a 0-kill perfect stealth Illuminate run. By the end of the night, mark my word. And we're getting it done tonight. Especially after this newfound knowledge about cooking a smoke grenade. I'm definitely giving that a whirl as well. That sounds like an amazing idea. He might have spotted me. I was full sprint when he went by. I think I'm spotted. Let me take care of that. You can stealth these jets, by the way, if you're not sprinting. If you're sprinting, they'll normally spot you. Yeah, he caught me sprinting. Okay. Fun fact, those fighter jets, when they spot you, they do not give away your location. You can be spotted by a fighter jet and still be perfectly stealth. They do not snitch on you to the rest of the enemies. Just so you guys know. Alright, is that Meatwad still there? Meatwad's still there. Everyone's still in place. Okay, so let's see if it would have been possible. Here we go. We're going to try this again. We're going to do another run and try this again. But I just need to see if it would have been possible if I didn't hang around until I got spotted. Bro, you got to be kidding me with this nonsense.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Wait, does that fighter jet count as a kill? Did he already spot me? He already spotted me. That's crazy. All right, so the blizzard was a must. Noted. All right, I don't know. I don't need to be here no more. I got my info. I'm gonna switch my grenade out. We're gonna run it back. With this newfound smoke grenade thing that you guys just said, I think this will actually be very possible. If I just explode the nade in my hand. Okay, let's try this out. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because whenever you do smoke, you alert them with the smoke grenade itself, not the smoke. So you blow it in your hand. If you blow it in your hand. Anyway, if it blows up in your hand, I done lost my train of thought. In theory, they shouldn't detect you at all. Let's see. Let's see.
The Illuminate cannot be allowed to corrupt our lands.
Okay. Objectives locate. Hang on. Do we have a better one? I don't think I care about the modifiers at all. We only care about the mission type.
But our resolve remains firm.
Yeah, I think it has to be that mission. I don't think the other missions are possible. Actually, a civilian extract might be possible. Okay, there it is. That's the one we want. What are our modifiers? Same modifiers every single map. Okay.
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright. Is that in the city? Damn it. The final objective's in the city. I think it's gonna be... This one might be impossible. Let's find out. Let's find out. We'll try. Yeah, I think if the final objective's in the city, I don't think the no-kill run is possible. But with this new grenade stealth, I don't know. Maybe anything's possible. Let's find out. What do I need? I don't think I need anything, right? I just need more grenades. And that's it? Did I bring anything else? Oh, I brought the stalwart in case I get caught. At this point, though, knowing that that if I get caught, I'm just gonna restart. I don't think it's gonna be useful to have any of this stuff, so I'm gonna just bring some extra backpacks just in case I want to use them for some reason. And a mech! Wait! What if I threw down a mech and used it as a distraction? Like to lure stuff. I've never tested that before. I wonder if a mech can like be oh, hold up. We might be on it. No, because the Pelican would come down and kill stuff and ruin my no-kill run. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out, boys. We testing today. Do I have something? Yeah, I do. Okay, we should be good.
Hellpod launch.
Isn't a shield gen a decoy? Shield gen gives away my location. Rooks. When they see the shield gen, they ping my location. So yes, it does decoy them, but as soon as they kill it, they run directly at me. Pelican kills do not count as your kills. But either way, it won't feel like a no-kill run if I had Pelican getting kills. I don't want to get kills like that regardless. It won't show up as kills for me, but I still don't want to do it, you know?
Go now, Helldivers. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Okay, so the first objective is going to be extremely easy to do. The only question is, can I do the second objective? Alright. Here we go. It's over here, right? I'm pretty sure it's over here.
What about
EMS turret? Turrets give away your location. Turrets are horrendous for stealth. So if I threw a mortar turret down, even if it's the EMS mortar, as soon as it shot anything, pretty much everything in the vicinity would instantly bum rush where I'm at. Not the turret. They'll bum rush towards me. Every single time a turret fires, it pings to everything on the map your exact location. So turrets are horrendous for stealth runs, unless the turret just instantly kills everything before they can bum rush you. Like a Tesla. A Tesla's really good at... You can use a Tesla for stealth runs, but it wouldn't be good for a no-kill run at all. Because it would have to slaughter stuff for it to be actually useful in a stealth run. What if you make a rubber Goldberg-like scenario where enemies die to their own devices? How would you do that? That sounds like a plan. I don't know how to do it, though. Let me pull out the smoke nade in case we need it. Should be good here. Hang on! I just want to test something. No, I'm not going to test it yet. I'm not going to test it. This might be the run. We'll test it later when it seems like the run is going to be impossible. Have an enemy attack. Have an enemy attack a set of barrels. And how do you do that, though? You'd have to be spotted to have the enemy attack. That would ruin the zero detection. I'm not just trying to do a no-kill run. I could easily do a no-kill run. I could just spam stims. I'm trying to do a perfect stealth zero-kill run. If the enemies shoot at me, it wasn't perfect stealth, so.
Asset secured.
It's a good idea, though. It sounds fun. But for this, like, for a perfect stealth run, it wouldn't be considered perfect stealth if you did that.
enemies attack stuff if they're stuck?
How are you going to get an enemy stuck, though? Alright, one down, one to go. Gone. Nothing to see here. Go about your day. Go about your day, sir! We're out of here. Alright, maybe this is the run. I'm not going to get my hopes up. The final objective is in the city. City objectives are significantly harder to stealth. So I don't think we had... They're legally blind, this is true. Keep in mind, Blitz, I am running stealth armor. So, you know, I'm pretty much wearing a ghillie suit. With a big-ass yellow, bright yellow backpack with my ghillie suit. But I'm running a ghillie suit, kinda. It's not, it doesn't look like a ghillie suit. Realism. Realism. All right, let's move on. Here we go. It's funny you wear a ghillie suit and then you just run a giant bright yellow backpack for, you know, for realism and all that good stuff. Y'all have no idea, by the way, how hard it is for me not to start blasting these drones. There's so much. I feel like I'm skeet shooting these things out the air. I love it. It's so hard for me to hold my trigger finger when these things fly by. I want to blast them so bad. With the blinking yellow box, this is true. Oh, there's a car. I can't really do anything with that car if I'm going to do a no-kill run. But I do love cars. I'm the car guy. I got a video. Did I make a video? I don't think I made a video out of it. Tank, have a good night, brother. I did a run on a live stream once. I was gonna make it into a video. I decided not for some reason. Oh, hang on, we got a fighter jet. I can't sprint anymore. If I sprint, I'm caught. He might have caught me sprinting right there. I don't know if he caught me yet. All right, so now we can't really sprint anymore. That sucks. It's going to take so much longer to get across the map without sprinting. I don't think he saw me. We're good. I'm pretty sure I can crouch. I just can't sprint while that fighter jet's up in the air. How do we find this objective? Is that it? That's not it, right?
Cancel that.
No, that's not it. A stealth bomber build? Stealth and Hellbomb? Dude, a stealth bomber stratagem would be so sick. Just carpet bomb the area with it. That'd be so cool. Any idea? Can you guys tell me where this objective is? It's probably... I feel like it's over here. If it's for some reason not in the city, we have a really good chance of doing this. I think that's it right there, actually.
Objective located.
Damn it, it's in the city. Okay, so when it's in the city, you have really bad guard spawns. So now we're going to try the grenade technique to see if that can make us hidden enough to get this done. Let's find out. Because there's definitely going to be some guards rubbing their nuts on the objective here. I'm going to have to legitimately pick their nuts up and move their nuts off of the objective if I want to put this in the slot. Because for some reason, that's just what they do when it's in the city. So I'm going to try to creep in there, and we're going to see whose nuts we're dealing with. Here we go. Metal Gear Solid style. I'm glad you like that, Lugo. Maybe we got good RNG. I don't even feel like it's RNG based. I feel like they're just always like this. All right, one objective's clear. Hang on. Hang on. They're not facing the objective. Hold up. This actually might be possible. Let me try the grenade tech real quick. Because I don't think I can get up this without getting spotted by those zombies. So we're going to try this, see if this works.
Fire in the hole.
It worked. It worked. Hold up. See, that's the one. Turn that flashlight off. What are you doing? That's the one right there. That's the one rubbing his nuts on the objective. He's the problem child. Hang on, can I get around him is the question. If I can get around this zombie, we're good to go. Oh my god, I think I can get around him. Should I smoke bomb here? Should I smoke bomb here? I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. Oh my god. I think we did it, boys. We did a 0 kill perfect stealth against Illuminates. We did it, boys. It's possible! It's possible! Oh my god, world record here tonight. You guys are witnessing it. Let's go. We did it. We did it. I just got to smoke bomb the little thing when I twist it. Actually, I could get lucky here. I could get good RNG and I won't even have to twist the thing. And then we're certified 100% we pass. Ah, the extract's easy. Chill out, Blitz. Don't be calling me Bucko over no extract now. If you're going to call me Bucko, at least make it better than something than extract. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the... Alright, so we gotta go to the left. So we spin it right. Here we go. I did not have a good experience with the lure mines either. I agree with that statement. Here we go. By the way, for you guys that just joined my chat and they're enjoying the stealth experience, I highly doubt every one of y'all know this, but I did just do this against bugs. I need to shout it out real quick. Quick commercial break. If you click on my channel, go to my last video I posted, I have a 0 kill perfect stealth versus the bugs. That video's really good. It was so much harder than this. I highly suggest if you guys like this, check out the bug one. The bug one was so much harder. I see you, Benji. That's why you're my favorite. All right. I'm definitely got the smoke bomb here. If the smoke bomb works, we should be good. Oh shit! Hang on. Hang on. Are they storming the objective area? Am I getting bamboozled?
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Hang on. Let me take a sip of some Liberty. I think we're good. I think we're good. Bro, why is he tripping? Chill out. Oh my god. Hang on. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bro. Did he spot me? Oh my god. Oh my god, not my run. No! I should have smoked sooner. Damn it! Alright, let's restart. At least we know it's possible, okay? At least we know we can do it. It is possible, so we just run it back. It's possible. I messed up. I should have smoked sooner. This is the important part, right? We know it's possible. That's what's important. And I gotta tell you boys right now, I gotta tell you guys, this is significantly easier than the bugs. The bugs was way harder.
Where will you take your stand?
Did they hear me pull the pin? I don't really know what happened. But we're gonna retry and see if we can have that not happen twice.
This operation is no longer...
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Any blizzard, you just go. If I combine a blizzard with a smoke grenade, am I legally invisible? Do they stack? Do you guys know, does a blizzard and a smoke grenade stack? I think I can actually be invisible if I get both. Oh, this one's not in the city. Oh, that's huge. Did we want to switch out any stratagems? I don't think I'm using stratagems at all, so I don't think it matters, right? Okay, run it back. Here we go. This is the one, boys. Yo, YouTube held that comment, but that legitimately made me laugh. I'm gonna show that to everybody. That shit was funny. I see you, Vulgar. Damn, it's hard to make me giggle like that, Vulgar. Props to you, my friend. That was good. I like that. I don't think I need the supply pack. I mainly brought it for smokes, but I'm not using that many smokes. Probably better to run hover pack or warp pack. I didn't bring a warp pack, though. This is a stupid question. I think I already know the answer to it. But if I snipe this guy right here, does that count as a kill? Because that's not a dude. That's a machine, right? So that should count as breaking a machine, not as a kill. Stupid question. I feel like I know the answer, but I'm just checking with y'all just in case. Does blowing up that machine count as a kill for some reason? Probably. It's definitely not a person. That's a machine. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna speedrun this first part. Because easy peasy lemon squeezy, we need to get to the second part to see if it's even possible. Oh, I can't crouch in the water. Luckily, there's no one near the black box. These guys are terrible. Terrible at garden stuff. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, he's teabagging me! Stop! You bully! Alright, I'm out of here. Okay. Which way are we going? All the way across the map. Info drop. Apparently the smoke and blizzard are only good for visibility. Are only good for what? For visibility. It's... What do you mean only for visibility? What else are they... Oh shit! Hang on! Woo! Woo! Let me lock in. That was close. Oh my god. Alright, what were we saying?
Blizzard only good for visibility, so the nade sound was what cooked you. Are only good for visibility. I have no idea what you're trying to say there.
They're only good for visibility. I don't know what that means. They don't block sound, you're saying. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Can I go through here? Perfect. Alright, we're out of the city. This is huge. Stealthing in the city is a huge pain. Cooking the grenade in your hand is silent. Grenades only make sound once thrown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the sound of the grenade that got me caught. I think I just took too long to do it. So what happened was the zombie turned around and spotted me, and then I started cooking the grenade. If I would have cooked the grenade before he spotted me, I don't think I would have got caught there. That was completely an issue from me. That was savable. I messed it up. We're gonna do it right this game. I got it, boys. I got it. This is the one. Can you explain the loadout, please? I'm using smoke grenades and that's it. We're going smoke grenade only. That's the loadout. Everything else is cosmetic. We're going smoke grenade only here. You heading out? All right, have a good night, brother. Enemies hear you. That's why enemies hear you when I throw a knife for whatever reason. All right. Moment of truth, boys. Oh, shit. I was sprinting when there was a ship out. I almost messed up. Did he spot me? I don't think he spotted me. You can't sprint when they're flying by or they'll see you. These guys have extremely good vision. Oh, actually, he might have saw me there. He was really close. I should have been laying down. He didn't. He didn't. We're good. I don't think he saw me. I don't know, though. If you... Hang on. We'll know right here. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. Okay. We're still golden, boys. I just got to find the objective. Is that the objective right there?
Never mind.
That's not it. Is that the objective?
Objective located.
Okay, we found it. We found it, boys! All right, moment of truth. Did we get good RNG? If the guards are facing the objectives, I don't think I can do this. So we have a blizzard, though. Wait, we got a blizzard. That's a perfect time blizzard. I could probably sprint now. I don't really want to risk it, but I probably could. I don't want to risk it. I'm not going to do it. That was a beautifully timed blizzard, though. All right. Looks like there's a guard right by the objective. This could be a problem. I think what I'll do if he's too close is I'll drop a smoke grenade too. Ooh. I don't know if I can get in there. I might need a hover pack. Can I get in there? I don't know if I can get in there. I can get in there. I can get in there. Hang on. I am Metal Gear Solid. Oh my god, I smelled that dude's toes. How do I get up here? Ain't nobody got time for the other side, Derek. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, this guy's staring at the objective. This guy's gonna ruin it. Maybe with the blizzard and a smoke grenade, I can pull it off, though. Let's find out. Bro! As soon as I pulled it out, he spotted me. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta test this grenade thing. I think the grenade is giving away my position. Hang on, we gotta test this grenade out. It seems like the grenade's giving away my position.
Reporting to the front.
Hang on, let me test this out again. They do hear it. Wait. So the grenades suck?
Split outpost. Got it.
Wait, I've been bamboozled! Y'all told me to use grenades, that's why I've been losing! So the grenades aren't good, so we can't use the grenades. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my impacts. Okay, so we gotta do it without smoke grenades.
A word.
Coordinates
Okay. So we're gonna mainly need really good RNG where the guards that are right by the objective aren't facing the objective. If we get good RNG with how the guards are facing, this one's gonna be tough. This is in the middle of the city. If we get good RNG, it's possible. If we don't, it's not. That's just where we're at. Okay. Because smoke grenades ain't the play. What about lure? Lure gives away your location. Anything in the game, any stratagem or item in the game that lures an enemy instantly pings your location on the map so everything knows where you're at. They usually get lured to the thing before they come to you, but they'll get lured and then if they survive, they'll run directly to your location afterwards. So the lure grenades actually pin your location, so they're not great for stealth. I mean, I'm just glad to know it is possible. We just got to get lucky RNG on which way the guards are facing at the objectives. It is possible, though. Learning cap on? Hell yeah, Duck. Glad to have you, my friend. We're out here doing a a perfect stealth 0 kill run on the Illuminate. That's what we're trying to do today. Trying. That's what we're accomplishing by the end of the night, is what I meant to say. Alright, completed. The first objective is incredibly easy to do. It's the second objective that gets us. You can also use a explosive crossbow lure enemies. Nah, luring doesn't work. Luring doesn't work in a no-kill game blitz. For a few reasons, by the way. There's more that I don't really want to get in depth on why it doesn't work. There's more than one reason. I'm gonna give you the main reason. It's not worth it though. As a solo player, if you use the crossbow to lure a guard off of an objective, they'll hear the explosive, they'll go check out where the explosive landed, and then as soon as they see there's nothing there, they walk exactly back to their exact spot. They go right back. And the issue with that is you don't have time to do the objective while they're lured because you have to be far away from them for the lure to work, or else they'll hear you shoot the crossbow if you were too close to them, and they won't go to the explosion, they'll go to you. That's the gist. There's actually more reasons why it's bad than just that. That's not the only reason. That's just the biggest reason why that doesn't really work. I started using de-escalator on bugs. Epic. Oh, you saw the de-escalator short, huh? It is. It's literally like a wonder weapon from the Call of Duty Zombies franchise. It's so good. Like, you can just keep it in your pocket, and anytime you're surrounded, you whip it out like a wonder gun, shoot it at the floor, and you clear the area, and you're no longer in danger. It's so good. Alright, I feel like this is the one, boys. I feel like this is the one. We need to have RNG Jesus on our side. Is it RNG Jesus, or is it RN Jesus? How do you say that, by the way? Anybody know? Am I saying that correctly? I go RNG Jesus. Anyway, if RNG Jesus is on our side, this will be the run. My favorite short is Get Down, Mr. President. That was a good one, too. RN Jesus? Well, that's just random number Jesus. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay. That's RN Jesus. So if RN Jesus is on our side, this is the run. One objective down, one to go. Here we go. By the way, the extract is not a problem. The extract is all but guaranteed. It's extremely easy to stealth an extract. The only hard part about doing this is the final objective. The final objective always bamboozles you, as you guys have been witnessing. Do I hear a jet? It's important to know when those jets are up in the air because you can't sprint anymore, or else they'll spot you. Is the gas secondary not good for extraction? I don't... What? Huh? Stealth? Not really. Not really. And I'm doing a no-kill run, and the gas secondary can kill stuff is another issue. It's not good at all on a no-kill run. But in general, the gun's pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can get around this zombie. Hold up. I can get around him. Did he just turn? Oh, he is turning. Well, now I can't get around him anymore. Is he messing with me? So the re-educator actually had some really good potential. The gas secondary pistol could have been really good if they would have doubled the duration of the gas on it. But because it's only single target, it only confuses one target at a time. I don't want to test the smoke. I'm really close to beating this mission. Because the re-educator only gases one target, that gas needs to be significantly stronger than any other gas, and it's not, which makes that gun very bad. If the gas lasted like twice as long as regular gas, it would actually be a really cool weapon. It's heavy pen? It is heavy pen, yeah. But I mean, all gas is heavy pen, so I don't know. What Thick found out is when an enemy is gassed by the re-educator, you can kill them without alerting other. Yeah, I did that too. I was trying to use the re-educator for killing alpha commanders. Dude, there's no enemies on the objective. Wait, it's a wrap. We won. I don't even know if I want to post this. This is too easy. It's not supposed to be this easy. This is stupid easy. This isn't even going to be a good video. There's nothing here. Well, I mean, there's that guy. But, like, what's he doing? He's part of the wall. Okay, hang on. We got a guy right here. That makes it kind of epic, I guess. RNG Jesus was on our side, I guess, boys. It's a wrap. We already won. We did it. 0 kill. I don't know if I want to count this game. It was extremely easy, but maybe we'll speedrun it to make it more epic. I don't know. I feel like I got to redo it. This was stupid easy. It shouldn't have been this easy. I don't even want to finish this game right now. It ain't supposed to be this easy. Like, I'm really hoping this guy just turns around and bamboozles me because, like, I'm not happy about this. This is crazy. How is there no guards? I've been using DS stun and AoE stun, stop bug breaches, and lets me kill undetected. Yeah, the DS is extremely good for bug breaches. Probably one of the best guns in the game, in my opinion. Which way are we going? To the left. Dun 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 dun. Am I going the right way? This way, right? Done. I'm gonna be completely honest, boys. I don't feel like this run was that impressive. What do you guys think? Do we gotta redo it, or should I just, like, upload this as a video? What do you guys think? Hang on, it's getting a little more impressive. Hang on. Hang on, that made things kind of epic. Are they coming up here? Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, things just got epic. Hold up, my luck's turning around. The video's getting kind of epic. I had to ninja vanish right there for a second. I had to ninja vanish like Batman. Hold up. Hold up, it's getting epic, boys. Hang on, that just turned things around. That was sick. That was a sick escape. Hold up, I clutched up. Oh shit, look at this. Wait, it's getting epic up in here. Hold up. Wait, they're trying hard to bamboozle. Oh my god. It's too bad they call me Batman. Go ahead, come on, chat, call me Batman. Come on. Somebody call me Batman. Where you guys at? I'm Batman right there. Alright, straight to extract. Batman! That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're my favorite, Ben. Alright. Straight to extract. Do we got grenades over here? I would love some more grenades. Any grenades? Ah, sick. Jackpot. Alright, perfect. Let's go. All we gotta do is extract and we have our perfect stealth. 0 kill. Is that it? Just perfect stealth, 0 kill. Is there any other way we can hype this up? Perfect stealth, 0 kill versus the Illuminate. People did this against bots, right? So far I've done this against Illuminate and bugs. Should I go to the bot front and do it too? Or is that like, that's already been there, done that, right? People have already done it on bots, right? I ain't trying to walk in someone else's footsteps, alright? I like to be original out here. You gotta go for 3. Well, I mean, yeah, because I haven't done bots yet. Maybe I do gotta go 3 for 3. You're right, Jack. I don't want to waste my time if it's already been done. Does anybody know? Is there a 0 kill, perfect stealth bot run out there? Has that already been done? Do you guys know? There's no way it hasn't already been done. There's no way, right? Because everybody stealths bots. That's just how you play against them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too, Duck. I'm surprised nobody knows for sure. Dark Knight, that's what I'm talking about, Jesse. I think your YouTube might be a little behind, Jesse. You might want to restart it if you're gonna be live. You can do a no nade or item. Nah, that's too much. I ain't trying to do all that now. I feel like using the nades is still a perfect stealth run. I feel like by you saying that, you try to take my perfect stealth run away because I used a smoke grenade. I feel like that's a wild statement. Here we go. But not, but all, oh shit. He doesn't see me, right? There's a blizzard going. There's no way I'm Saw. There's no way I'm Saw! Alright, we're good. Woo! That had my heart rate going right there, boys. Oh, God. Oh, man, that got my heart rate up.
ETA, T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Two minutes. 2 minutes.
ETA, T-minus 2 minutes.
Okay, here they come. There's a horde heading my way. I gotta be honest, this blizzard came in clutch. Get him with the dodge you do.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Heart rate skyrocketed for a second. I know, Duck. I felt that one. Woo! This run went from extremely boring to extremely epic. Like that. I'm just saying. It's now a video. It was just a run. It turned into a video. Get edited. All right, are we done?
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
60 seconds. Freedom.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
Wow. So, in case you guys didn't know, stealthing extract is actually incredibly easy.
20 seconds.
In case you guys didn't know that. It's incredibly easy. Now you know. And in the words of the wise Kevin Hart, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn what a long game looks like today. It actually wasn't that long. We were here like, what, 14 minutes? It was a 14-minute game. You gonna learn what a 14-minute game looked like today.
Landing in progress.
Too easy, boys. We're out of here. All right, 0 kill, perfect stealth run versus the Illuminate. Completed.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, you really don't. You don't need stealth armor really for... I'm gonna be honest, the only time I feel like you actually need stealth armor is if you're doing a 0 kill mission. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you, brother. We did it. We did it. We got our video. I'm gonna be honest, could have been a little bit more epic. Having 0 guards at that final objective was a little bit disappointing. I was expecting that to be a little bit harder, but a win's a win. In the wise words of Vin Diesel, it don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. We're gonna take the dub. Appreciate you, T-Rex. That's why you're my favorite. I got lots of favorites, y'all. All right? I got lots of them. You're one of them, T-Rex. I see you, brother. All right, that's 2 out of the 3 factions. Completely stealth, perfect stealth, 0 kills. The only faction we haven't done it on is bots. But as far as I'm aware, as a non-bot player, I hear bots are really easy to stealth, so 0 kill is too tough for me. I don't feel like it takes 2 arms to do a stealth, though. Like, if I was out here popping off like John Wick, the two-handed thing, I think would be a good comment. But, like, who needs 2 hands to stealth? If you can stealth, you could do it one-handed. I believe in you. All right, 0 kills, 0 accuracy, 0 shots fired. It looks like I failed the damn mission. Are we sure we passed? Oh, yo, 0 everything. That's crazy. 0 stims, 0 stratagems used. I did nothing. I didn't even use a stratagem. That's a crazy scoreboard right there. 0, that's what I'm gonna title it. 0 everything is gonna be what the title's called. From 0 to hero. I don't know. I'm still working on it. Give me ideas, boys.
A victory for democracy.
Well, we did it. That officially. What time is that? Because I need to write that down. That's a sick video. I didn't realize it to 0 everything. 2 hours 33 minutes. Let me write that down real quick. Oh, hang on. Okay. Stats redacted. I was planning on spending my night
Manage democracy
attempting that
calls
goal.
for aid. Only you can
But
answer, Helldiver.
now what? I've already done it. I've done it. Do we just go? What do I do now? Mission accomplished. Let me show you guys something. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this into a learning experience. I want to show you guys how broken flag missions are if you stealth them. I don't have a flag mission. Hang on, let me reset to get a flag mission. I want to show you guys who are still here after the epic run. Appreciate you. You guys are all my favorites for still being here after I already accomplished my goals. I'm gonna show you stealth enthusiasts what happens if you stealth a flag mission. If you stealth a flag mission, it completely breaks the mission. And I'll show you why. I'll tell you about... You'll see why. You'll see why. You completely break the mission. Like, it's not... Like, I could have done it on a flag mission, but I chose not to because of how broken the mission... I don't feel like it makes good content, you know? Thank you, T-Rex. I'm just gonna back out. We need to find a flag mission. Yo, I gotta say, I've never seen a mission completed with 0 everything, 0 stratagems and everything. I completely meant to drop a backpack stratagem at the beginning of that run. I just forgot. I just forgot to call my stratagem. I didn't actually mean to do that, but man, that scoreboard looked clean. All right, let me show you guys how you can break a flag mission.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
With a smoke screen grenade. Bro, beat the mission with a smoke screen grenade and a
We will
tree.
cleanse this galaxy.
That's an excellent comment.
one
Hold up,
planet
I'm
at a
pinning
time.
that. I like that. You're my new favorite, Duck. We got a lot of favorites today, but Duck, you're my favoriteest of the favorites currently. That's why you got pinned. That's how you know you're the best favorite out of all my favorites.
Expunge the squids from our territory.
with a smoke grenade and a dream.
Strike a mighty
Damn, that
blow
might be the
at the
title. I beat Illuminates with a smoke grenade and a dream. I feel like I have to put. Truly honored. Damn, Duck, I need to see you around. Duck, are you here from Thick Fillet? Are you Thick Fillet's guy? Or are you my guy? Why are you here? Tell me why you're here. Hang on, I gotta give you. I like you, Duck. I'm stealing your ass. If you're a Thick Fillet watcher, I'm officially stealing you. Listen, if Thick Fillet says anything about it, you tell him he can lick the back of my nuts. He don't even get the front. Give him the back. Don't really tell him that unless you want to. It's whatever.
Orbit synchronized.
It is what it is, Thick. What you gonna do? Let's go. What am I doing? Oh, I'm showing you guys. Okay. We shouldn't really need stratagems here. I'm gonna go warp pack just to. No, I'm not. I don't know. Let's just go stratagem list. I'm gonna bring all backpacks. I'm not an anyone watcher. You know the way you put that. I just lurk. I don't really watch streams that often. I just found you looking for bug stealth. Yeah, there's very, very little information on bug stealth, by the way. And I gotta tell you, the only videos out there when I posted my video were bad information, by the way. Not good. There's a lot of false information about bug stealth. The bug mechanics are significantly different than the rest of the mechanics of everything else in the game. I'm gonna go all backpacks for this. Okay, so if you see a video talking about bug stealth, a lot of times you're getting false information. I do gotta say though, like a day after I posted my bug stealth video, there's another guy, I don't remember his name, but if you type in bug stealth, his video will come up. There's another guy that stealth bugs as well. He didn't go 0 kill. He didn't do a 0 kill mission. He was killing stuff, but he stealthed the mega nest. He completely took out a mega nest with C4 without getting spotted. And that was pretty legendary. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I'm just saying that's out there.
Yo, Jack with the donate. Noticed you didn't have enough super credits for the next war bond.
Oh, dude, you're a legend, brother. I was definitely, yeah, I got 10. I got 10 super credits. Yo, you're a legend for that. Because I was legitimately worried about having to buy them. You've taken my worries away, Jack. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I was legitimately worried about not eating for a day because I had to buy them super credits for this war bond next week. You saved me. I don't have to go hungry now, Jack. Much appreciated, brother. It means a lot. Okay. Let me show you let me show you guys how broken a flag mission is when you stealth a flag mission. It's broken like this against bugs too, by the way. Probably bots, but I don't play bots. I don't really enjoy the bot faction at all. I stay away from, I don't touch bots with a 10-foot pole. I don't find them enjoyable. Can I play them? Yes. I do have a video on my channel of my first ever solo run on max difficulty bots. And it was a wild adventure because I was learning them as I was doing it. So I do have a video on bots. If you guys are curious how I play against bots, feel free to check out that video. I'm just saying I got like 40 hours on bots. I got 1 full day on bots. That's it in my entire career. I don't typically do bots. So when I speak about stealth, it's about every other faction. I don't really know bot stealth that well. Have you tried the commando? I did actually really enjoy the commando missions. The commando missions were super fun. It reminded me of my Metal Gear Solid days. I did play the commando missions. But after a day of that, I was pretty over bots. I did it for a full day. But after that day, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be returning. Bot stealth is probably more fun for full clear than no kills. You can step through. I don't think no kills is that fun, Duck. I'm not doing this for fun. I'm doing it to make a good ass video. I don't think that not killing stuff is very fun, by the way. I don't plan on ever going no kill again after I do it one time. I'm just doing it to complete the challenge. I don't actually have fun playing this way. Anybody know where this flag site is? I can't seem to find it. Thanks for the stream. You awesome, Army. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you, man. What a nice comment. Have a good night, brother.
Yeah, playing not talk your shit, King. Playing like this isn't fun. This is just for the challenge. I'm not enjoying not shooting stuff in the face. I only play this game to shoot stuff in the face. I don't even like doing the objectives. Sometimes I hop into the map, legitimately. Sometimes I drop in and I just hold my ground and kill shit for 40 minutes and I don't even do the objective. I just drop in and kill shit. Like, doing the objective hurts my soul. I don't want to do that crap. I just want to drop in and shoot stuff. All right, so the objective's over here. Looks like there's a lot of guards. We're going to see if we can get past them. I'm spotted, but the way zombies work, he's not actually going to snitch. So we're not actually spotted. Okay, hang on. Are we? This is strange because those zombies weren't alerted until I meleeed that guy in the face. I didn't think melees alert zombies. That was weird. That was a weird interaction right there. Hang on, let's go around just in case we need to break their ankles. Let's do the long route. The hell happened here? Oh, you got messed up. Oh, they popped his head so he couldn't turn into a zombie. I see. All right, onward. I'm sick of this no-kill bullcrap, all right? I'm killing stuff. I am going to no-kill the flag to show you guys how it wigs out when you stealth the flag missions, though. I will do that. I will do that. If it didn't take up your ninja banish slot, I'd say try throwing knives. Wish you luck on both rounds. I saw a guy's run where you could use throwing knives, but you have to, from what he was doing, what I assume, you can use throwing knives for a stealth run, but you have to bring the melee baton that stuns stuff. So you have to stun them and then throw a knife them, and then it works. Which seems like a really annoying combo, and I don't know if I'd want to do that anyway. But yeah, apparently you can make throwing knives work if you do that combo. That combo seemed to be extremely effective. What's really funny is that in theory, the throw a knife on the head has the best stealth potential, but impossible to use consistently. Yeah, the throwing knives don't seem to be very easy to aim. Also, I think if you're stealth, throwing knives should be one shot while you're stealth. I mean, it should probably always be one shot because they're so damn hard to hit. But while you're stealth, I think throwing knives should definitely be one shot. All right, I need to make it to right here. So I think what I'm going to do is call out a hover pack.
Down equipment package.
Now they might see that beam, so I'm gonna leave the area. We'll come back. They did see the beam. Yeah, they saw the beam. Okay. Now when that lands, I think that's actually to ping my location. So I might get spotted. Yeah, it pinged my location. He saw me. Let me see. So they should show up right here if that pinged my location, which I think it did. Yep, see that zombie? Hang on. Maybe it pinged my general location, because they're running over here, but they're not running where I was. Alright, we should be good. I should be able to pick my stuff up, and I can show you guys what happens when you stealth a flag mission. It's not what you guys expect. Well, I mean, it kind of is. But the game does wig out. You're not supposed to be able to stealth flag missions, so if you do it, the game doesn't know how to react. And stuff just starts disappearing like Houdini. They just start poofing like Thanos snapped his fingers. Actually, I have to make I'm probably going to make a short about this. Let's turn this into a short. Because what's about to happen here is very interesting. Oh, they're guarding my backpack. I can't get the backpack anymore. That's upsetting. I don't like that. Here, I got an idea. We'll lure them over here, and then we'll grab the backpack. So that should lure them. In theory. In theory, that should lure them to that location. No way. Well, since I got caught for some reason, I'm going to give you guys another mechanic. Now that we got all these extra lives, as long as I'm caught, they'll kind of try to chase me down. And this is exceptionally useful against bugs. If you die... I can't kill myself. If you die, you instantly break the hunt. This is more useful against bugs. I probably could have threw some smoke grenades and broke the hunt here. But versus bugs specifically, they'll keep sniffing you out. If you die, you can instantly go back into stealth and even be right beside the bug breaches and the drop ships and everything. And they'll have no idea you're there because they'll instantly break the hunt as soon as you die. So if you're trying to do a test run like what I'm doing, it's a great way to just reset the stealth. If I didn't do that, I would have had to run around for like 2 minutes straight to try to break the, to try to break them from hunting me. But dying instantly breaks the hunt, so I can instantly go back into my stealth stuff. Little fun fact for you guys, in case you guys didn't know that. All right, let me try to grab my hover pack and we'll get this going. All right, got you, my friend. I do play solo a lot. Here's my friend's code. I do play solo a lot, but I also play with people sometimes, especially when new war bonds drop out. I definitely get full lobbies and we try to grind out medals as fast as possible. So when that new war bond comes out, definitely I got you. Yo, the spring guy's blocked. I don't remember what he did to do that, but you got to do something special for that to happen. I do remember what he did. I take it back. I do remember. We're not going to talk about it. All right, here we go. So the blizzard might ruin what I'm trying to show you guys.
Objective critical stratagem available.
By the way, what I'm about to show you guys also works with bug breaches if you kill yourself. If you're playing solo and a bug breach spawns or reinforcements of any form, so a bug breach or the Illuminate reinforce, whatever that crap's called, if you get alerted and there's reinforcements called, if you kill yourself, what you guys are about to see here on this flag mission also applies. The same thing happens. They're gonna wig out. They're gonna start glitching and they're just gonna start disappearing. They're just gonna start poofing. This also happens with breaches and reinforcement waves. If you die and then they can't find you after respawn. Are you going to be on? Yes. I plan on being on right when the war bond drops. All right, watch. So I'm dropping the flag, and then we're gonna stealth the entire flag, and they're gonna go to the flag, not be able to find me, and they're just gonna disappear. It's a really weird glitch that this works. But I'll keep the radar open so you can see the dots disappearing, and I'll keep facing it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Wait, did I get spotted when the flag dropped? That's interesting. That doesn't normally happen. I might be able to savor it. Hang on. Yo, he can't make it up the steps! Ha! Look at him, he's stupid!
30 minutes remaining.
Alright, we saved it. Oh shit, did we? He's really close. Go over there, sir. I don't know, he might have to die, boys. I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh my god, he's stupid. That might be the dumbest Illuminate I've ever seen. Alright, anyway, so the reinforcements that came down are going to wander their way to the flag. And I'm going to pull out the radar. So there's a lot of stuff on the radar, right? They're going to wander to the flag. That flyer right there, that flyer just wandered to the flag. The reinforcements, not the guards that were already here, but the guys that call it... Oh, you got to be shitting me. You ruined my video! Let me restart it. Let me restart it because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm going to restart the flag. Okay, we're going to restart. We're going to reset. Hammer only run? I'm going to be honest, I've never enjoyed melee stuff at all, but I've always been extremely fond of sledgehammers. This sledgehammer might finally get me to use melee stuff, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, we're going to wait for them to simmer down. How do they know where I'm at? I wasn't paying attention. They shouldn't know where I'm at. If I die, they shouldn't. I messed something up. Let's do it again. Run it back. Run it back. Send me back to Valhalla. Oh, yeah. Sledgehammer in general sounds sick. I think the explosion is a little bit overkill. I'm not that. I think it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's not my style. I would have kind of enjoyed a really strong regular sledgehammer. But hopefully the explosive hammer one-shots chargers or something, because that would be super sick. If it doesn't one-shot chargers, which it probably won't, because of realism. If it doesn't one-shot chargers, I don't think it's going to be that good. Alright, I'm going to re-stealth this flag. I just want to specifically show you guys. So if you look at the radar, there's dots on the flag site. Those are the guards. The guards don't matter. Let me do this. Let me get rid of the guards. Because only the reinforcements matter. So we're going to actually take out the guards. I'm going to show you guys what happens to the reinforcements. I'm already spotted. Is there another guard? This guy's a guard. I'm gonna just take out the guards real quick and then we'll reset. I think that's all the guards. So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back when there's no one there and show you guys what happens to the reinforcements if you stealth the flag mission. This is important information, all right? You guys got to see this. It's very interesting what happens to them. All right, so they're calling reinforcements. If I had a car, I did bring a car, didn't I? No, I didn't. Dang it, I brought it one of my runs. This isn't the one.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
All right, we're going to hit the loop-de-loop on them, head back, and we should be clear. Ain't no way. I'm about to get Trader Barrage. All right, hit the loop-de-loop on them, head back, and then we're going to be set. Part of the reason I want the sledgehammer is because I use peak physique a lot. I use peak physique a lot also. Doc, that's why we're besties? That's interesting. I was wondering why we were besties. Now I know. We're both peak physique enjoyers. If I'm not stealthing, I only run peak physique. Well, it used to be that way anyway. After using the stealth armor, now I'm kind of fond of just using different armors in general now. Now that I've finally been peeled away from my peak physique. I've been a peak physique only user for like 6 months straight though. Until this new stealth armor came out. Alright, I hear a fighter jet. You do not want to be caught sprinting when that fighter jet flies by the way. For anybody who missed that earlier. Alright, check it out. Now we're going to do a complete stealth on this flag mission. And everything that walks in there that comes as a reinforcement is going to completely disappear when they can't find me. They're just going to vanish. It's a very interesting tech. Here we go. The flag is started. Oh, there's a guard. I mean, he's not going to affect this very much. I did want to clear the guards out. He shouldn't affect this run, though. All right, how far could I get back before I end the flag? All the way? Perfect. We're going to be all the way back here. All right, got my smoke grenade out in case things pop off. Now, so we do we have reinforcement waves coming in? Bro, there's no way they're just not going to send reinforcements now. This mission is so broken. It appears they're not even sending reinforcements. I don't know. You just got to take my word for it. If they weren't, they're supposed to reinforce. The mission's broken. Hang on. Hang on. We got stuff entering. No, we don't. I think I broke the mission, y'all. They didn't reinforce at all. I completely broke the mission. By the way, let me explain why I think this happened. Because when I was stealthing bug missions, this would happen a lot too. If you guys want... Rooks, are you still here? Because I got some other information I figured out. What's happening right now, how I'm doing a flag mission with 0 reinforcements, by the way. The reason that's happening, because I did it on bugs as well, is because I've been stealth for so long that there is so many enemies in the area that the game can't reinforce because there's too many enemies in the area already. That's why we're not getting reinforcements, by the way. If you stealth an entire game, you'll actually skip reinforcement waves because of how many enemies are looking for you on the map as you've been hidden. That's another mechanic I figured out recently. I'm kind of sad because I wanted to show you guys what would happen if reinforcement waves showed up, but whatever. We glitched it out. It is what it is. It's good to know that we can glitch it out by will, because I know exactly why that happened. Alright, let's complete this mission. Forget flag. Let's talk about buttered sausage. I don't think I've ever had buttered sausage. Is there something special about butter? Is it just a sausage that's been buttered? Like, what's buttered sausage? Yo, I'm curious now because I love butter and I like sausage a lot. Like, should I be getting buttered sausage? I don't think I've ever had it before. Yo, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me about butter sausage. Is that fighter jet still around? I don't see no jets. I think you wandered off. You know what I might do? I might try to go stealth the Predator strain. That could be interesting. We give Predator strain stealth a try. I don't know if I want to do that tonight, though. I feel like I'm all stealthed out for the night. Hang on, we hit those. You gotta lead your shot slightly, so let me see what direction he's going. Right there, that's the one. Get skeet shot. Predator strain would be tough. Here. I think tomorrow I might go for a Predator strain stealth. That'll be a nice day. We'll make a day out of it. Tomorrow we'll try to figure out how to stealth Predator strain. I mean, now that we're the stealth guru, and that's just what we do now, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go versus the Pred strain. A butter sausage song. Come on, stop playing. I want to fight you. I know he saw me right there. I let him see me on purpose. I see him. I see him see me seeing him. I know he knows I see him. All right, now get over here and face me. Quit playing. Bro, quit playing. Oh, if you don't stop playing, I'm going to snipe your ass out. Do it again. Do it again, see what happens. That's what I thought. Get wrecked. That's the power of the Killzone Plasma. I don't know what this gun's called. I call it the Killzone Plasma. It's the plasma rifle from the Killzone War Bond. If y'all don't got it, I mean, shit, what you guys doing? This gun's sick. Everyone loves solo singing. What's that one song? There's one that I'm very fond of singing. Oh, I know it. Here it goes. Something about being happy or something. Hang on. I forgot it already.
Tactical asset near your position.
Oh, where is this thing? By the way, if you guys are wondering why I don't do these side objectives, I have a very good reason.
I found something.
Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. My voice is a little bit gone, so it's hard for me to sing that song great. But, it is what it is. Ooh. You guys want to see what else this thing can do? Watch this. Am I low on ammo? I might need to get ammo. Hang on. Maybe I shouldn't engage him. I don't want to, though. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Have a good night, Jesse. Thanks for hanging out. Get wrecked. Did you have one of those singing fish on the wall? I didn't have one, but my friend had one. That is where I got the song from. What? That wasn't a headshot? Bro's out here dodging. Oh, he smacked the shit up. What a combo! Damn, he knocked me out. What up, Christy? Welcome to the... Christy, we did things today. You missed some stuff. We did things and stuff. I wanted to land on that thing. Now I'm bamboozled. Crap. I'm messing up. Even with stingrays. Yeah, you can stealth stingrays. Pretty much when a stingray's up in the air, if you're completely stealth, you just don't want to be caught sprinting. If you're crouched or crawling, the stingrays don't really spot you at all. If you're standing straight up and not sprinting, I have no idea. I haven't tested with that. But if you're sprinting, they'll pretty much see you no matter where you're at on the map. They have very good vision. Damn, I'm sorry. Oh, we got a blizzard, though. I think I'm good. Yeah, some people think that stingrays automatically see you. Stingrays are actually pretty easy to stealth. They're not a big deal at all. Sometimes they catch you sprinting, though, and that is super annoying. Alright, area secured. We should be able to drop our hell bomb now.
Objective critical stratagem available.
By the way, anybody just joining? A game or two before this, I just completed, which was the goal today. Now we're just having fun. I completed a perfect stealth 0-kill Illuminate run, which I'll be posting a video later. So you guys can rewind, look back at that run, or you can catch the video that I post later. I'll probably post it tomorrow.
But I just want to say, Illuminates are very stealthable. I did a no kill, zero kill, perfect stealth run versus them. 0. I went from 0 to hero. I can't see. Put my cape in away. Alright, where's the extract? This way. Damn, 17 kills. That was girthy. Alright, I don't really want to walk this whole way, so I'm gonna grab a... What do we got? A warp pack? Let's choose a warp pack. I got backpacks to choose from, y'all. I got backpacks for days. We can just choose whatever's right for the situation. This is great. Look at them all. There's so many to choose from. I'm gonna go warp pack. I feel like that was the right pick here. The warp pack is a great backpack. If there wasn't a supply pack, I would definitely take the warp pack probably over any other backpack. I gotta be honest though, I think the supply pack is not only the best backpack, I think it is the best stratagem in the entire game. I think the supply pack is the most overpowered backpack in the whole game. I saw a lure mine tactic with it stuck on the wall. Out of reach vote list, is it viable? Not for a no-kill mission. I can show you why. We'll actually experiment with it after this. That's a great question. We're gonna do some experimenting. Alright, onward. I haven't tested the lure mine that much. I tested it for a little bit and I hated every bit of it. We'll do some more testing today just to verify some things though, while I explain why I don't like the lure mine. They coming my way? They are. Oh shit, there's more. Dude, they're everywhere! What is this?
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Ninja vanish! I'm Batman. Yo, look at a radar. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're running around like a bunch of wildlings. Is this the extract? Oh, this isn't the extract. What am I doing? Bro, y'all need to chill with your wildling running. They're everywhere. I feel like I'm playing hide and seek with them. This is crazy. Just a horde just randomly sprinting around the map like they're running marathons. Yo, this is one of the hardest Illuminate extracts I've ever tried to stealth. Usually stealthing extract is not that bad. But having a spawner directly next to it is crazy. By the way, I didn't bring anything that can kill a spawner. I don't have grenades because I got smoke. My secondary is a pistol. I have no way to kill that, by the way.
Fire in the hole.
Get stealth. I'm Batman.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I don't think a supply drop on is going to kill it, Bobber. Is it Bobber? Is it Bober? It's Bobber, right? Say 1 for Bobber, say 2 for Bober. Is it 1? It's 1, right? It's definitely Bobber, right? Oh my god, look at all the stuff heading this way. Oh my god, this is about to be challenging.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yo, they're hunting my ass. I'm not. I haven't tested the warp pack too much, Lugo, because I prefer to run a supply pack over warp pack. So I haven't really tested the warp. I don't normally use the warp pack. I'm only using it for fun here. That's crazy. That's crazy. They can't find me. Scratch that. Scratch that. I was found. I was lost, but now I'm found. They can see me on the ground. I'm out of smoke grenades. Crap. Oh my god, I'm out here breaking ankles. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do. Get your ankles broke. Suckers. Yo, what an epic spot I'm in right now. Oh shit. Well, it is what it is. I feel like getting an entire horde bum rushing me at the beginning of that was kind of bamboozling, but whatever. Whatever, we'll take our dub anyway. A win's a win. We may win by an inch this time instead of a mile, but it is what it is. We just keep juking them. Come on, where y'all at? Who wants it? Can I throw this in the door? Hang on. Nah, I don't think that works. Break the ankles, break the ankles. Ninja vanish! Take a smack. Damn. Oh my god! Yo, he's tough as shit! By the way, I think that answers your question. Lugo, was that you that asked? I think that the reason they're finding me is because of the warp pack. I'm pretty sure the warp pack is giving me away. I'm like 90% sure that's why I keep getting spotted. Because I'm absolutely cooking these zombies' ankles. So I'm pretty sure they're hearing me with the warp pack. Have a smack. You too. You could get some. Who else wants it? Right up the middle. Boom. Smack. Alright, I'm out of here. Too easy, boys. Perfect stealth. 0 alerts. That's how it's done. You guys saw it here first. Alright, T-Rex, you have a great night. Warp pack makes sound when you use it for sure. Yeah, I don't use the warp pack very often, so I don't know how good it is, how viable it is for stealth. Jump pack silent? Interesting. Yeah, I get a lot of comments of people saying the warp pack's not silent. But there's different sound levels, and I don't know what the sound... If the warp pack sound level is really low, it's not... It's kind of silent. But the amount of comments I get of people telling me it's not silent... I assume it's loud as hell. I don't know. They were definitely spotting me left, right, and center using that warp pack there, though. Alright, boys, I'm going to test the lure mine. I've been getting a lot of comments about sticking a lure mine to the wall. Let's see how that affects a perfect stealth game. That is a good technique for breaking ankles, by the way. I don't think it's a good technique for stealth. And if you guys are curious why I'm saying that, watch when I test it. Watch what happens. I'm not even going to explain it. You guys can see it firsthand.
There's nothing
42 kills. That's 42 more kills than I wanted to get that game. Alright, let's try the lure mine. I'm going to try to show you guys why this isn't good for a stealth run. It's not bad if you break stealth and you have to get away. It's pretty good for that. I don't think it's good for like stealth in general though. Like if you're trying to lure stuff off of an objective point to do the objective, I don't think it's good for that. I could be wrong, but I did do a little bit of testing and it seems like it's not really good for that. You guys will see why. I'm going to show you guys why.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I'm going to go supply pack to have extra, so I can have extra mines. Alright. I do have mines, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Launch initiated.
Let the testing commence. Oh, this is a crappy test site. Irvin stealth uses jump pack. I prefer to have infinite smoke grenades. Where's this thing? I'm not stealthing this. I ain't got time for this. I want to stealth the next one. Where's this thing at? I can't find the box, y'all. Bro, where's the damn box at? I'm so lost. Ah, I see it. I see it. Okay. Ninja vanish! Oh shit, that was not a smoke grenade. Damn it, that was supposed to be smoke. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, hang on. That was supposed to be a ninja vanish moment. Wait, let me save that. I might make that into a short. That was pretty funny. Damn it, hang on. That was supposed to be for my notes. Bear with me. Alright, I'm ready. I'm back. Don't let him get me, boys. Don't let him get me. Damn it. Alright, put me back in. I'm ready now.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy.
I don't actually need the objective to do what I'm trying to do, by the way. I'm taking a... This was just supposed to be to test the lure mine. I'm definitely going out of my way for nothing here. But we're going to play like we're really playing. We're going to take this over to the main objective and try to see if we can lure stuff off of the objective. And get it done with stealth. Don't mind if I do. Alright. There's some extra mines up in here. It is nice that we get 4 of those lure mines, by the way. How is the, has anybody tested the lure mine out? How is the blast radius? Is it as good as a grenade, or is it, like, worse than a grenade? Because if it's as good as a grenade, I can't see why you would bring a grenade over the lure mine. I can only assume that the blast radius isn't very good. Anybody know? Anybody do some testing? I tested it, but I wasn't really testing it for the blast radius. Though I gotta say, with the hordes of zombies, we could just test it this run. This will just be our lure mine testing facility. Damn it, I should have went warp pack. I hate walking. There are lure mines on the side of building or mountain. Yeah, that's what I'm testing. It's small. Don't know the actual radius. It did seem pretty small the couple of times that I used it. I wasn't testing it for that, though, so I wasn't paying that much attention. Now, I did try this against bugs, by the way. Throwing it on a wall against bugs doesn't really work because the bugs can jump and they'll jump at it. So that doesn't really work against bugs. It might work better against these guys, but I don't think it will because of the way lure features work in this game. I'll explain it if it happens. Let's see if what I think happens is going to happen, and then I'll explain what's happening, so you guys will know why this isn't a really good technique. Combine the C4 and lure mine, huh? Okay, I don't know if that'll lure. They're kind of far from that. So that doesn't even lure. Let's, I don't really know where I can throw it. See, this is already useless because I can't even pull stuff off of the objective. Because that's like 20 feet away from them. They're not going for it. I'm going to throw one on top of the roof here and see if that does anything. I'm going to be honest. I feel like test over. These lure mines suck. By the way, those strafing run guys don't give away your location. I'm still hidden.
I'm still stealth. Those guys don't actually snitch on you. Did he blow up my lure mine? He did. He blew up my lure mine. So if the lure mine goes off and they don't die, it gives away your location, which is why he's chasing me, but nothing else is chasing me. By the way, the only question I have is if the lure mine doesn't go off, does it still give away my location? And I think the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure it still gives away my location. That's what I'm trying to test out here. Problem is I'm throwing them up on the high places and they're not even noticing it's there. They're not even noticing the lure mine. And these rocks are too low for me to throw it. So I think I gotta get one on that tower. Or something. This isn't a good objective to do it on. I think I gotta go somewhere else to test this. I gotta go somewhere else. This is a crappy place to test it. Let me head into a hot area and see if we can do some more testing. What are they oh, he's shooting at my mine. Hang on. Hang on, the test is initiated. So in theory, that mine should give away my location. By them seeing that mine, they should know I'm right here. So if anything walks directly towards me, that's why. Let's see if the mine, because I'm 99% sure the mine gives away my location. Look. See? See how he knows where I'm at? That's why lure mines aren't good. Because I was like 60 meters away, and as soon as they dealt with the mine, he instantly knows where I'm at. Anything in this game with a lure feature, with turrets have the same ability. Turrets, landmines, lure mines, all of that stuff, even stratagem balls, they all have a lure feature which lures the enemy to it. Anything with a lure feature gives away your exact location no matter where you're at on the map. That's why lure mines aren't good for stealth right there. I feel like that's it. I feel like test's complete. The only thing that I feel like we could have done better is I think the big laser guy killed the lure mine. If they can't kill it at all, I'd be curious to see what happens. So I want to put it in a spot where there's none of these guys around and see if something different happens. But he's wandering over here and he's ruining everything. He's wandering off. Did he hear that? He didn't hear. There's no way he heard that. He doesn't see me, by the way. He's not going to shoot at me because I'm too far away. He doesn't know where I'm at. He just knows my general vicinity. That's why he's not shooting at me, in case you guys are curious. As long as I keep shooting and moving, they're never going to know where I'm actually at. They're just guessing. Alright, got him. Now we'll test the lure mine. Speaking of game mechanics, like what I just said right there, why they don't actually know where I'm at. I made a video when the minigun first. Quick story time for you guys. I made a video when the minigun first came out, day one, of me killing a Bile Titan with the minigun, and And what I would do is I'd run under the Bile Titan to get him to stomp, so he just kind of stand still while I shoot him. And there were so many people in the comment section saying stupid shit like, that's the most cooperative Bile Titan I've ever seen. Like the game was glitched or something. I'm like, well, I'm making him do that. I don't know. Just saying. It was a pet peeve of mine. It's annoying
when stupid people say stupid comments. I don't know. Maybe they didn't mean it in a bad way. I took it in a bad way. Maybe it's a me issue. I don't know. I just was annoyed that I keep seeing them comments. All right, let's try the lure mine on just this one guy. See what happens. I don't even know if I can throw this. I'm too damn close. Hang on. How do I throw the mine close enough to lure him without being spotted myself? And there's a blizzard. That makes it even worse. See what happens. He might just shoot at it, right? So I'm too far for him to spot me, by the way. So if he ends up walking towards me and the mine doesn't explode, I'm going to be honest, these mines are completely useless for stealth runs. But if the mine doesn't explode and he stays lured the entire time, look, he knows exactly where I'm at. How stupid is that? How stupid is that the landmine just pinged my exact location? That's so stupid. And that right there is why lure mines are useless for stealth runs. That right there is exactly why lure mines are useless if you're trying to do a stealth run. That's it. That's all the testing required. We don't need to test any further. All right. I think I'm going to end it tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to stealth Predator Strain bugs. So right now, I believe on Boar Rock, we have Predator Strain and Dragons.
The enemy has launched a cowardly attack against one
so as a good challenge, I'm going to head over to Boar Rock. We'll deal with Predator Strain and Dragons and see if we can stealth a mission over there. So that should be interesting. That should be probably not fun. I don't think it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to be miserable the whole time. But we've already beat all the other challenges. We got to try something new, and this is new. So tomorrow, be here or be a square. Don't be a square, y'all. All right. We're gonna test stealth out on Predator Strain. I don't think dragons are gonna be very hard to stealth, but the predator bugs might be. I don't even know. They might not be possible. If you guys didn't know, stalkers are actually impossible to stealth. You cannot stealth stalkers. You can't do it. They will find you if there's a stalker out. They will find you no matter what. You cannot stealth them. The only thing is stalkers sometimes give the impression that you can stealth them because the stalker lures are broken and they don't spawn stalkers at all no matter what. That doesn't mean you're stealthing it. That just means that lair is broken. You can't actually stealth stalkers. So I'm curious to see if the Predator Strain's the same way. We'll find out tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a great night. It's been an excellent run. If you guys missed the 0 kill perfect stealth Illuminate run, I'll probably upload the video tomorrow, so give that a gander. Also, if you guys missed my 0 kill perfect stealth bug run, that's already been posted. Give that one a gander. That was a hell of a run. All right, catch you guys later. Have a good one, y'all. I'm out.